Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The passport bros, it's just a movement of people that are seeking out foreign women because, well, they don't want to deal with Western women, particularly American women. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, ay, ay, ay. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, ay, 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 go east, ay, 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 go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go. They say you guys are just committing a different form of pain for sex, prostitution, whatever you want to call it, in the sex industry. That's all it is. Well, that is highly insulting. I would even say that's pretty much racist. If these other women suddenly don't have agency, as people women in the West that are complaining about this, and the guys, the better guys that enable them to back them up, that parrot these points, they're saying that these women over here can't make their own choices. You're coming with your Western money, and suddenly you're dazzling them and enchanting them, and you're removing their agency. No, that's clearly not the case. They're playing 4D chess. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, ay, 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 go east, ay, 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 go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, there's a possibility to get pretty cheap rent in Korea. What is Korea known for? Korea has really hot women, that's just very clear. Philippines is good for pussy. If you're a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go to the Philippines, you'll get laid. Obviously, Thailand is very open in terms of sexuality and sex culture. They have the go-go bars and ladies that work it, and all of the completely legal unless it is specifically banned. It's perverted. Thai women very much like Western men. Obviously, watch out for the lady boys. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, ay, 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 go east, ay, 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 go east. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go. Also Korea, one of the capitals of plastic surgery. They're large-breasted women. I have seen personally women with G-cup boobs, H-cup boobs. It's very possible. Now, mind you, a lot of them are wearing padded bras and other things like that, so buyer beware. But there are very large-breasted women also surgically enhanced. How you feel about that is up to you, but there are definitely curvaceous women. I think people who say all Asian women are flat haven't been here, haven't seen it. It may not be your standards if you are thinking the big booty Lizzos and stuff like that. That's a whole separate category, but I would say go try it, go check it out. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone, give me 1 second. Just gotta set up the camera so it's not so zoomed out, and we'll get started.
Becoming an issue. The real life version is kind of just not, but her clone makes me reach for tissue. Cause I cry.
Alright, test. Alright, I think that looks good enough. I don't know what the fuck happened with this camera, but I'm so tiny. I have no idea why my setup looks and feels so different. But we're gonna get started here. I know we're kind of gonna have shit luck for views tonight, since we're going up against both AB and Nicholas Diorio. But heck, we're not gonna let that stop us. So welcome everyone, welcome to the Alex Live Super Show.
Do it. What a big pin. Damn big pin. I got my pin. I got my pin. Do it.
Yeah, I'm
by Alex the Fiction. He's known for the channel Alex the Fiction.
How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in Kimberly, Jules is cool, Iconismus, M. Mooney, our beloved moderator, Kimberly, BBQ Menchie, Lily, Grays Greens, and Clarkson 227. Welcome in everyone. How's everyone today? What's up, barbecue? How's everyone doing this evening? And if you're from, well, what time is it in the UK right now? It's probably like 4 in the morning or something crazy like that. They got crazy times there and their money makes no sense. So I got a fun playlist of videos to watch with you guys. So for the past few live shows, I've been wanting to watch Ross Creations for a hot minute. It's so fun, dude. I can move around with this little microphone, and you guys can hear me perfectly. It's great. It's good times. Hey, Madman, welcome in. I missed you. Oh, Happy New Year's, everyone. How could I forget? It's the fucking 1st of January. Crazy. We're in 2026. Can you believe it? Hope everyone had a good 2025. I'm looking forward to the new year. Excuse me. What are you guys' resolutions? What I want to work on the most on myself is I want to read books. I've been wanting to read, be a more learned reader for a really long time. I'm going to start with finishing off The Mockingjay from the Hunger Games. So we're going to get that. We're going to consume books. As soon as I'm done with the treadmill tonight, I'm going to take a shower. We're going to cozy up in bed. We're going to be reading books. Anyways, yeah, guys, have you ever seen Ross Creations? And if you probably heard of him recently, he got into some hot water because one of his most recent pranks was he was launching possums that walked onto his property with a slingshot up into the air, and they would fall and hurt themselves or die on impact very badly. I didn't watch the video. I just heard other people covering the news of Ross. I don't know if the possums died, but it probably really hurt them to be launched in the air like 40 or 50 feet. Man, I am out of breath because I was rushing to grab some water as the Go East song finished, and then it finished, and I had to realize I had to fucking finish setting up the camera, so I played AI Anissa for us. Oh, also, by the way, guys, shout out to the person who created, did they make AI Anissa one too? No, sorry, this is songs from the key of CWC, but the other person, I linked them earlier, song finished. Oh shit, no, that's me. See if I can get to it. Go East, yeah. See if I can get to it. Yeah, Raider Randy. Everyone, please subscribe to Raider Randy. We're going to be covering 2 of his videos this evening. He released 2 new AI songs, The Woker Strikes Again, and Let Me Speak's Black Lives Matter, remastered version of Bowblax's iconic hit single, Black Lives Matter. So let's see what we want to do first tonight. I think, do you guys want to do AI music, or should we tackle Ross Creations finally? What say you, chat? L. Ross. So I agree, Jules. It's super fucked up that he did that. And a lot of people have a soft spot for possums. Opossums. Is saying possum and opossum the same thing? Is the O silent in some cases? If you saw my rant earlier about how I don't know who Ross is, no, you didn't. I did, Mooney. I certainly did, and I hope my explanation helped a little bit. So the reason everyone's so upset with Ross is because he makes actually wholesome pranks for the most part. And so it's quite shocking that his whole like possum thing came out. I love Ross, okay? Minus one video. I think what he does is fantastic. But yes, I saw your rant earlier, Mooney. I read all the chats before I start the live. I read all of them, I swear. Ross Creations and never AI. All right, let's start with Ross then, I suppose. I have a soft spot for possums. I know that law enforcement investigator Ross. Yeah, so Ross is going to be facing a fine, probably, most likely. The maximum jail sentence for him, even for what he did to the opossum, is 1 year max. So I think I was watching Captain Quasar, and he says if he does a good plea deal, he's probably not going to get into that much trouble. Anyways, let's check it out. Let's check out what the normal videos on Ross's channel are supposed to look like.
He changed.
All right, so for whatever reason, Ross's videos are structured very strangely. Oh my god, I took off a protective layer on my treadmill, and now it's stupid. So he structures his prank videos like they're vlogs. So at the start of every video, there's timestamps to the stuff that's not the prank. Because the pranks, if it was just the prank, these videos would only be like 4 minutes, as you can see. But he does a lot of other goofy stuff throughout the video too. But we're just going to be watching the prank. So this one's called Secretly Ordering for People in Drive-Thru. But I think that's just a goofy thing, right? So you'll see what he does. He's going to set up a speaker in front of the microphone at a drive-thru, and he's going to order 4 people's foods, as the title says. I'm over-explaining it. I don't know why. I'm out of breath. I have a lot of freaking adrenaline. Let's just get into it. Start watching the video. Start reacting. Let's go crazy. Let's go wild. Get stupid, as Mooney always says. I think there's like an inner child in me that I just love goofy, silly pranks. I don't know how to explain it. I always have and I always will, especially if they're wholesome and everyone's having a good time and laughing by the end. I don't see any problem with that.
Stan.
Thank you for choosing. Like the Tower 20 trip.
Well, Icon says, I'm glad you're not putting on the animal abuse video. It's hard to watch. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to subject you guys to watching that either. So we're gonna watch the fun stuff, okay? Well, this is what I know Ross for. The good times, the slick times, the cool times.
Side for $8.99.
Hey, I'll get a Philly chicken sandwich with a large Coke.
You said a Philly chicken?
Yes, please.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, Carissa, welcome in. Welcome in.
Somebody else, not me.
I don't know what I was saying. I heard of. You got somebody?
Yeah, a Philly chicken sandwich with a large Coke. Thank you.
Who is that?
That's not me in the car.
What the? So you're not talking to me right now?
Now I'm talking to you, but that was not me. That
But
was.
did you hear somebody else talking?
Yes, I did.
Where is that coming from?
I don't know. I
Are
like
we
somebody
crazy?
was on. That's crazy. I said, well, that's
I love the whimsy behind both their voice. Like, where's this magical, mystical voice coming from? But I hope it's not that disruptive, right? It like fucks them up for a few minutes. I think everyone's gonna be fine from this.
not me talking.
Oh my goodness. Put in a Philly.
No, it is me talking. I'm the passenger. She just doesn't want me to order.
Oh.
Is that a man up under the window?
Good afternoon. Would you like to try the 50 for meal?
They cut it off. I wish. Okay, so I only watched a few minutes of this video. I wanted to experience it as fresh as possible with you guys. I do pre-watch most of these videos. So I'm curious if they continue with that storyline with the lady in the car. I want to see how that ends. So we're cutting to a whole different car here.
Number 2? Actually, I'll get a number 1. I don't want that number 2.
All right. What you drink?
I'll just have a large water, please.
That's it? Okay, 886. Huh? Yeah. For the Coke? Okay.
Actually, I want a number 1 instead.
Instead of the number 2?
Yes, please.
So you want 2 number 1?
Yes.
Nah, he changed. All right. Oh. 2 number 2, 2 number 1. Medium Coke?
Actually, I'll change that Coke to a large water.
Oh shit, am I having an earthquake right now? Dude, I was freaking out. I feel like I was having an outer body experience for just a moment here. I think I laughed too hard. Ooh, oh shit, dude, my heart's going crazy. Let's continue.
Ma'am, did you say that?
No. Sorry.
The people I said, they said that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing a game, Nathan.
Oh
No, we're
no.
not.
Okay.
Oh damn, they're pissed.
I'll play. And
2 number ones.
on one, I want
2 number ones. I want 2 number ones.
I want extra.
2 number ones, please. 2 number ones.
She's getting pissed too.
Sir, we are not playing a game.
Y'all go ahead and keep going.
Keep doing
Go ahead
it?
and keep, go ahead and keep going.
All right, well, just...
Y'all keep.
Yeah, I'm good, Jules. I think I just lost balance for a second there. Thank you for your concern. I'm gonna drink a quick swig of water. Like I said, I was rushing, dude. I ran so fast from here to the water tank to make it on time for you guys. I'm getting a little frustrated from this mouse here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my portable keyboard so I can just press the space bar. I only use the mouse when necessary. All right. All right, we got a gigantic space bar. That's all this thing is good for, really.
Going, I'm
And it
gonna get that
works.
booty too.
The space
My
bar
booty.
I
works.
see you pretty, but you will see. I can see it.
No, don't get my
I'm
booty.
gonna get that booty, boy.
Yeah.
You're Lost Creations, ain't you?
Yeah.
Look at your blonde. I see your pretty blonde, so pretty blue eyes.
Everyone in
One boy,
Florida
Ron.
knows this guy. This guy has been doing pranks for years. So that's why he doesn't even like. He doesn't like to show his face during the pranks because everyone recognizes him. So he has to do elaborate like costumes and different voices and different characters. So when he does prank someone like face to face, they don't immediately spot him.
He came through. Yeah, you got the whole squad coming out there now.
Meg Musings, welcome in. An icon. I saw your chat earlier. Definitely not whitewashing what Ross did. Okay, he's facing his punishment, and I think it's fine. All right, like $2,500 in fees, probably more if you add his lawyer fees, and then up to a year in jail. I think that's fine. The punishment fits the crime, I believe.
Look at you. Hey, I know this dude, boy. He does some killer pranks.
Oh, Barbecue Menchie says, I'm so scared of earthquakes. I live in California. When a bigger earthquake hits, it is quite terrifying. But I mean, that's pretty much everything. For the rest of the year, it's pretty chill. I'm just scared of like a really, really big earthquake that can like knock our house down. That's the one I'm scared of.
Yeah, so I'll have a large Coke and a Philly chicken sandwich.
That's not me.
Okay, hold on. Let me take whoever's talking to me, and then I'll
Okay,
get back to
all
you.
right.
Okay, so a Philly chicken, a 6-inch or a 12-inch?
Yeah, a Philly chicken sandwich and a large Coke.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he's just gonna order for himself, and I think he'll leave the lady to order for herself too. We'll see. We'll see.
A 6-inch or a 12-inch?
They figured
What's
it out.
that?
A 6-inch or a 12-inch?
Yes.
What do you mean, yeah? You're saying
Oh,
yeah, but
no.
I'm asking you a 6-inch or a 12.
Sorry, I can't understand you.
Okay, well,
Okay. All right. He's just fucking with her now. Okay. Just say answer the question, man. Okay. You don't gotta fucking play these mind games with her any further. 6-inch or a 12-inch, man.
Ma'am, what can I get for you? I'm talking to you in the car now.
Okay, I'll have. Do you have euros?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a large euro.
Oh, she's fucking out of there. She's just driving out of there. Oh shit.
That's not me. What's wrong with that crazy thing?
Oh, they picked it up. They found it. They fucking found it.
Actually, I'll get a water.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
it when you did that.
Number 4 medium with a Coke.
Oh, what
Yeah,
happened
and a
though? I want
number
to see how that
5 too,
finished. They
please.
just.
Number
Oh
4.
crap. My fucking spacebar is already broken. But yeah, I wondered how that finished. I wonder if they're gonna continue. Like I said last time, I want them to finish that storyline. Do they confront the coworker and are they cool with it? I knew they pay them. I love when Ross pays the prank E once they're done. I think that's always fun, wholesome, good vibes.
Medium with a Coke. Number 5. No, I don't want a number 5. I don't know what that is.
No extra fries.
Meg says, I'm in Oklahoma, so our biggest natural disasters are naders. What are naders? And did I just get... Is that a these nuts? Naders these nuts, huh? Is that what you're trying to do to me, huh? Hey, welcome in, Tip. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's continue.
Not a number 5.
5?
Yes.
All I want is number 4, immediately to go. No, that's it.
And a large.
Oh, you meant tornado. Who the fuck calls them? I've never heard them called naders before. Naders.
A large Coke. We just went shopping. Gotta put our cart back like a good shopper.
Oh, I think that was it. Yep, that was it. That was the whole prank. Dan, they must have cut out a shit ton of footage, dude. They were probably filming for hours and they only got 4 minutes worth of the prank. Oh well. Anyways, that's, if you guys want to finish watching that video, they do a bunch of other silly stuff. This was entitled Secretly Ordering for People in the Drive-Thru Prank. So I want to do this other one. I did not pre-watch this one, but it looks really cute. I can fucking navigate my crazy ass mouse to there.
This is the world's smallest.
Okay, so he'll explain it, but they shrink the mailbox like every day to see if the mailman would notice. Let's check it out. How's everyone doing tonight still? Hey, welcome in Bex95. Treadmill streaming should be more popular. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Lady64, Florida have Sharknado. So true. So true, Queen. Everyone in the South knows naders are. I don't personally call them that. Hell yeah, Tiff. That's what I'm talking about. Okies call them that, okay? Is that true? Oh, Jules says it's true. She has a resident Okie. Jules is cool. She agrees. I've just never heard it before. And if I have, it's just not register. We call them tornadoes here on the West Coast. Tornadoes. I've never fucking seen a tornado. I've never even thought of a tornado in my life. But yeah. I would have no idea what to do in a tornado. I think my instinct would be to stop, drop, and roll, because that's all I know. Oh, and to stand in the door frame in the tornado. Stop, drop, and roll in the door frame. That's what I would do in a tornado event.
Real mailbox. And we got here by shrinking our mailbox every single day for 16 days. Why? We're going to see how long it takes.
I don't know about you guys, but I really love like small things. Like a little tiny mailbox. I think that's really fun. I used to watch this YouTuber that made tiny desserts with a tiny oven. And they would heat the oven with a little candle. And it just filled me with so much joy. I like tiny things. I don't know why. Look at this little tiny microphone. Look how cute this thing is. It is so small.
For the mailman to notice.
He doesn't notice.
Nothing. No way.
Meg says you have to stand in a door frame during a tornado. Gotcha. Will do. Thank you so much. Nader is to tornado like tater is to potato. Ah, that's going to get the pin of the day. Thank you so much. Everyone has to know that. Don't dox me. I was like, oh shit. I'm so sorry, Jules. I am so sorry. I mean, I was lying. Oh, I meant it in Minecraft, of course.
Hey.
And on day 17, we surprised him with this. But first, here's how we got there.
It's slightly smaller.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if he notices. He hasn't noticed yet.
I don't think he's gonna notice.
He has to reach down more. Can you notice? Can you see any difference?
It just looks like you're just squishing it just a little bit.
Oh my God, the closer he gets, the smaller it looks. He doesn't notice.
Oh, he's flipping out, dude.
Nothing. No way. All right.
Yeah. I think he's gonna notice
It's
this
so
time.
short.
What do you think?
I think so.
You think so?
You know what I think they should have done? They should have kept it the same height, but reduced the size of the mailbox. Because it's so obvious. It's going to be so much harder for him to put the mail in the mailbox.
Oh, he's got to notice this time, dude.
Yeah, because he can't reach it. Oh.
Hey, Grape Chickle, come here. Guys, I'm so fucking stupid. You know what I've been doing? No, I'm not stupid. I wasn't all messages, not top messages. We're doing great. We're having good times. We're vibing. Grape Tickler, welcome in. Welcome in.
Boo! Get out of here!
Oh, Oh, it's a whole different person. It's a whole different mailman.
She's gotta reach for it, though.
Oh no! She has no idea what's going on. That sucks.
She ain't gonna get it.
Bro, the struggle is hilarious.
Oh shit! No.
Oh my
It
God.
ruins the prank. It's a whole different person now. God damn it! It's the cutest dude. I want that mailbox. The cutest, tiniest mailbox of all time.
She wouldn't deliver it?
What is this?
She got a stink
so
look on
confused.
her.
She's sus, bro.
This is our guy this time, right?
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go. It's same
Watch the
dude.
mailbox shrink.
He gets taller, smaller, and smaller. We think he's about to notice, but when he finally does, we're not stopping. We want to see how small it can get before he refuses to deliver the mail.
Come on.
Oh man.
Does he notice?
He's not even noticing. Wait, he's smiling.
It's so tiny.
He shook his head.
He shook his head. He's smiling.
He's happy. See, you guys, this is why I love these kinds of pranks. Look how much joy this cute little tiny mailbox brought this man.
He laughed a little bit. I think he might know.
He's smirking, but I don't know, dude.
Yeah, we're
Still able to reach it, though. This one's definitely
brighten up his rainy day.
He's gonna
Still
notice
looks
for
kinda
sure
normal
this time.
until he gets close.
until he gets close to it.
Yeah.
Until he gets close to it.
When it's
Oh my God, it's so tiny.
it's below the headlight. He's laughing. Yes.
Dude, I guarantee this is like the highlight of his route. Okay, what other situation is a mailman gonna be this happy to drop off your mail?
He's laughing.
In the rain.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go.
So he definitely noticed, right?
Yeah.
So
Nice.
how small can we go before he stops
Dude,
delivering?
they're gonna keep going, dude. I fucking love this. Internet tough guy, welcome in. I'm so tough. I worked on my arms today. Oh no, my camera's fucking up. All right, the framing looks ridiculous. Okay, I fucking hate my camera setup, you guys. I gotta fucking figure out how to make things more consistent. Look how small I am. Look how tiny I am in this frame here. I am so teeny tiny on the right corner. I look like a fucking screensaver.
My mail. We're gonna find a way to make him stop delivering, whether it's the world's smallest mailbox or the world's largest mailbox. So let's keep shrinking.
Keep going. Let's keep going. See, look, it's also great as they're like setting up the pranks. They know they got gold when they just can't stop laughing. I love that. That's like when I'm trying to tell a story and I can't stop laughing. I know it's funny. I know it's gonna be a good time for everyone.
Holy tiny.
Oh my God. It's swallowed a tiger.
I gotta say that.
Tiny.
I missed it. I didn't see what it looked like.
Holy tiny.
Oh my God. It's swallowed a tiger. Yeah, he's laughing this time.
Oh my God, these guys are great.
Oh, you
I'm
can
so
hear it.
happy he thinks it's
You can hear
funny.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, this dude is loving it. You know when he get back to the post office, he's like, guys, don't fucking take me off my route. I gotta see where this fucking tiny mailbox saga is gonna go. I gotta see how tiny it gets. Don't send the other lady out there to do my job for me. I want the same route. Okay, I gotta see how this finishes. Oh shit! Oh shit! The neighbors are cracking up too.
The rock is looking bigger and bigger.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm impressed with? They somehow still have mail every day. They fucking mail themselves like a letter from like someone else's house every day to just ensure the mailman will stop by. Impressive, man. The dedication to this. This is day 9. This is a day 9 prank already. It's crazy.
It makes me so happy.
That's not the right.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh man! The fucking it's a different mailman now. Oh shit! So petite, Alex. I know, petite like my little princess legs. That's how small the mailbox is gonna be. My husband likes my tiny mailbox for his package. Oh my god, Tiffany. That's disgusting. Don't bring that non-asexual discussions here in the chat. See, you've upset the crowd. You upset the crowd, Tiffany, too troll. If you weren't a mod, I'd fucking ban you and block you.
He's so confused now. He's still doing it.
All right, this has got to be our guy. I've never seen him not come 2 days in a row.
Let's go. Look how happy he is. All right, he's not
takes
gonna
it.
drop it up.
He
Can't do it, man.
delivers.
You did it.
Smaller. I mean, we're gonna have to go down to a toothpick. Oh my gosh, he's still delivering, dude.
It's so tiny.
He's smiling again. Is he gonna take a picture? He
He's
did.
taking a picture.
These guys are awesome.
He's still delivering.
It fits. It still
He's
fits somehow.
delivering. That's crazy.
Okay, guys, I am so impressed. I thought this prank would have been over like 3 minutes ago, but like I feel like the mailman would be like, okay, I'm done. Okay, it was funny, but I'm done. It's still going. It's day 11, dude. Like a week and a half of a prank. Impressive.
It's so small, the base is starting to look like kind of weird. He takes it and
Yo,
delivers.
It still fits mail.
He's still delivering.
Look how ridiculous that looks.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny.
All
Look
right.
at this tiny little letter, dude. Yeah, put it on. Put it in. Is he gonna take the letter? Him delivering regular size mail is one thing, but we can send tiny mail, so we also want to see when he stops taking that too.
How's he gonna get in there?
No way, he's taking it.
He took
the mail.
Take the little mail.
Okay, he's putting it in the
little
big
letter.
delivery box. That's when he stops delivering mail into the mailbox.
When is he gonna stop taking the letter out of it though?
It's
Are they gonna get
becoming
tinier?
So tiny. This
Yo, they didn't even put that.
tiniest letter yet.
They didn't even put this little one in the preview. Look how small it is. It's like, dude, it's the size of its finger.
Oh my god, it's so tiny, dude. Oh, here he is, here he is.
Here
I
he
didn't
is.
see it.
He's laughing already. He's gonna take it? He's struggling.
I knew I should have brought tweezers.
We should have let. He's been thinking about this.
Yeah. I tried, boys. My fingers are too fat.
He couldn't get
Aw,
He's gonna get
his
it out
fingers are
either?
too big.
My fingers are too fat.
This is my last shot.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
it. Oh, it's a pencil.
Oh, come on, let's dig it out. This is Tiffany's having flashbacks right now. She's like, oh my god, this is just like me at home with my mailbox, is what Tiffany is thinking. Tiffany, you're disgusting.
Did he get? He got it.
He got it out.
What is this? A mailbox for ants?
For ants.
It gets smaller? Guys, I'm shocked. How can it get smaller?
And then here's my tiny letter. If he takes our tiny mail this time, we'll have no choice but to build a mailbox so big that it's impossible for
It doesn't make sense why you would make it tall. It doesn't have to be tall, it just has to be big.
him to take our mail. Oh, I'm so excited for this one, dude. Here he comes. I've been thinking about this. He stopped. Yeah! Oh no, he pulled a little too far forward.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's not gonna try? Is it up?
Oh, he's over
The
it.
flag's up? Come on, take my mail.
Oh no, he's over it.
Is he gonna take it? Rock him. He puts the flag down.
Oh, he got tweezers.
He brought tweezers! He really brought them!
Homie. Let's fucking go right now, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's right. That's right. I hope your pregnancy is going well, Tiffany. That's so great. I'm so happy for you.
Oh my gosh. All right, so he's still taking our mail. So like, do we go smaller? Is that an option? We either go the absolute small, I don't even know if we can make a mailbox that's smaller, or we go to the biggest,
Make
biggest
the
one
big
now.
one. I want to see the big
Mega
one now.
jumbo mailbox. So that's what we did.
I think like comically big things are fun too. There's a museum here in Los Angeles that has like gigantic furniture. It is so fun, and it's just fun to feel like you're tiny next to the giant desk and dining table and dining chair. So big things can be fun too. So I first saw this concept playing Super Mario Bros. 3. There's a whole world where everything's gigantic. The blocks are gigantic. The enemies are gigantic. It's just a fun time.
After making these smaller day after day, it was finally time to do the exact opposite. So for the mega giant mailbox, we couldn't do it alone. We brought in a full crew.
How heavy do you think that mailbox is? 200? That's quarter-inch steel.
That is a big mailbox.
And had to use tools that aren't made for mailboxes, and made it so big it would have made any other mailman drive right by. This is the biggest mailbox in the whole world.
W6. So true internet tough guy.
So we left him a conveniently placed ladder, just in
Dude,
case.
the ladder's crazy. Okay. We don't want the dude to accidentally slip on it, okay? They shouldn't have made it tall. Having it big would have been funny enough.
Oh my god.
He's never gonna
Dude, that's huge.
He's not actually gonna take the mail.
I mean, he'll see it while he's coming, but he won't.
He has to see it, right? Dude, I just want a camera on his face right now. I wish we had a dash cam in his car.
I guess I'm getting the ladder out.
I guess I'm getting the ladder out. Oh, he's going right for the ladder.
Let's go, man. What a homie.
Conveniently placed ladder.
He even read the sign. He's really gonna do it? No way.
He's so happy,
for
dude.
real?
Is loaded.
If they're Russian nesting doll, then I'm gonna wet myself.
No way. Are you kidding me?
This guy
Oh, and you saw the gigantic ladder and you started laughing. That's great.
is a legend.
No way.
He is a legend.
Put the flag down. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Grabbed the ladder and took out my gigantic ladder.
Now that's a big package. Heyo.
And he put the ladder back.
Oh my
What a homie,
gosh.
dude.
Man. Good man.
All right, now, oh shit, the video's gonna end, but man, they should have gave this dude like a 50 or something just for his hard work and for being such a trooper and for like participating in this video. That would have been my dream end scenario here.
Amazing mailman. Dude.
He's taking it. He's delivering it. Oh my
Homie,
gosh.
How great was that?
I'm speechless.
Go watch the new members only video.
And that's it. That's the video. I'm surprised it was the whole length of the video. I swear I thought that was going to end in like 2 or 3 minutes, but I'm glad it went on as long as it did. I fucking bust loads all over my couch. So true, so true. Alrighty, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good evening still. How did you guys feel about that video? Dude, those are the kind of pranks that I love. Nice, wholesome, good, fun times. What I'm talking about. A package came in the mail today. So true, internet tough guy. LOL, him returning the post to the post office with a letter is hilarious to think about. To be fair, package nut. So true. That is not his job description. Carissa, I love the Big Apple. Oh, what's the Big Apple? There's a giant apple in Ontario, Canada, that we used to visit all the time when visiting family, Toronto. It's 40 feet tall, and you can go up inside of it. That's awesome. See, I love giant things like that. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. You bust loads where? You heard me. I fucking bust loads all over my couch. You heard me. I fucking bust loads all over my couch.
What?
Well, you don't bust loads on your couch, you fucking weirdo. Look at this weirdo. He doesn't come on his couch. I give it a 9 out of 10 quesadillas. Fantastic. It doesn't get much better than that. All right, so Nathan Barnett, also known as Dad, he uploaded a video reviewing the Jake Paul fight.
Hello, welcome.
Where Jake Paul got his fucking ass handed to him and he broke his jaw in 2 places. The world is healing. So I wanted to see what our boy Nathan had to say. We're going to react to his video because I'm curious. It's been a long time since I've watched a Nathan video, so let's watch it together.
Welcome to my face. Thank you for watching this video. This is what happened last night in the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua boxing match. This was supposed to be the first fight where Jake Paul was actually
Jake looks like shit in this promotional photo, by the way. He looks like a homeless man. Homeless man that's addicted to the gym and steroids.
gonna go up against a legitimate boxer. We wouldn't have any doubts if it was fixed.
Nathan has like such an iconic mustache. I like my facial hair a lot. I feel like I would look silly with that facial hair though. I think it has to work on a certain person. Maybe I'll just do some mock-ups in Photoshop to see what I would look like with a giant bushy beard. Hey, Willow Amnesty, my favorite goth girly. Welcome in, welcome in.
Or not, and everyone was very excited to watch Jake Paul get destroyed. But when it started, it very much felt like Anthony Joshua was holding back. You could see him as a person who has been boxing now for the past 5 years. I'm not an expert. I will never claim.
I was gonna say that for you, Nathan. You are an expert. You're the dad of boxing. This man created boxing. He's been around that long. It's true.
To be an expert.
You can quote me on that.
My opinion, and based on knowing what I do when I'm in a fight and what I've seen what other people.
You think I could pull it off? You know what's funny about my facial hair? I just do the goatee because it's a little patchy, like on my cheek areas. At least on one cheek it grows in perfectly, but on the other one it has a little bit of patches in it. So that's why I just go for the goatee. But I've often wondered what it would be like to grow like a full bushy beard like Millhouse, the dude from the dude that hates AB. I've considered it. I thought about it, but you know, I don't want to take drugs or put any weird shit in my face. So we're just rocking with what we got. And yeah. Do
who are better than me and not as good as me, and I'm not a great boxer.
Boxer, I hardly know her, says M. Mooney. So true, Queen. So Mooney, a few weeks ago, I was in Girl with a Microphone's chat, and I'm not going to say this person who has been harassing me for a little bit, but I've been inspired by Mooney. Mooney, you know, I've been on this whole arc. When I started streaming, I didn't fuck with the hardly know her jokes. Now I'm all about them. So I wanted to incorporate that into other chats. So I did it in Girl with the Microphone's chat, and someone added me and says, Alex, are you supporting sexual harassment because of that statement? I'm like, why the fuck would you say that in a chat? Of course not. Like, of course not. That's not what that joke's about at all. It's just supposed to sound goofy, right? Anyways, just wanted to give you that. I'm a little traumatized from that. This person had been freaking so mean to me and Girl with the Microphone's chats, but she's calmed down, and I fucking blocked her in this community. So we'll never have to worry about that here, Mooney.
I can't even have an opinion, honestly, but I do. So my opinion is that Anthony Joshua was holding back very much throughout the whole fight, the whole thing.
Internet Tough Guy says, I'm a man of many talents. Internet Tough Guy, professional cool guy, expert YouTube viewer. So true, Internet Tough Guy. So true. You so real for that. Alex is my favorite misogynist. That's what they all say, Lily. That's what they all say.
Especially in the beginning. He was pulling his punches. He was like doing distance and range punches when he was way out of range. I think this is conspiracy brain, but I was thinking he was doing this just so he could say in the end of the fight, you could look at the stats and he threw like 150 punches or whatever. If he didn't do this and these like fake punches, it would look bad on paper to be like only like 40 punches were thrown from each person. So in order to get his...
Now you can tell just by these photos, the dude on the left, he's built like a goddamn tank. He is not going down to Jake Paul here.
Punch count up, he was doing that, so it would seem like he was fighting for real when he really wasn't actually trying. He was just looking busy and filling the time because he did nothing. He genuinely didn't punch Jake Paul like for 4 rounds. Jake Paul didn't do anything either. Jake Paul was running the whole time.
Do you guys feel like any of these boxing matches are scripted? I know like it's mostly girls in their chat. We just don't give a fuck about boxing, but let's just imagine that we do for a second. I don't care about boxing either. I like the creator clash stuff. That's the only time I've ever been invested or interested in boxing at all. That's the only reason I'm following Nathan here. It's because of his boxing stuff. Alex chat is my favorite chat. So true, Tiffany. Only wholesome vibes here. If you see anyone killing the vibe, nuke them immediately, okay? We're not here to entertain any bullshit anymore, okay? It's fun vibes only. Fun vibes. I fucking bust loads all over my couch.
On the back foot, he was obviously, it's probably a good technique for him because...
The only person that can kill the vibe is me.
I got my prostate milked by Ethan Klein, age 3.
I got my prostate milked by Ethan Klein, age 3.
You heard him. You heard what they said.
Anthony Joshua is a madman machine who could kill him. Jake Paul is not at that same level, so he had to just run and...
You know, me and my best friend Koya, we like to shadow box each other. I go like, bah, 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 bah. I get a little crazy sometimes with it.
And avoid Anthony Joshua. And in doing so, Jake Paul tripped a million times. It was kind of surprising, and I was actually like felt kind of bad for him in a way because I'd never seen that from him. I don't think Jake Paul's a great
Chris says, I give zero fucks about boxing. Chris, did you not just hear me? All right, we have to pretend that we love it, okay? We all love boxing.
boxer. It's better than me, but he's not like amazing boxer. And it was just surprising to see him fall so many times. He was tripping over his
I read the Hardly Knower, Tiffany. I'm not going to read all of them, but I appreciate it. I thought it was great. 10 out of 10. You're the best.
own feet, falling down his own. He was gassed out really bad. He had no cardio and he had horrible footwork. And it was kind of surprising. But it was also kind of nice because the guy acts like he's the best boxer in the world. He wants to be a world champion. He's trying to fight people who are like the greatest boxers in the world. But it seems like
I wonder if Nathan's gonna suggest him boxing Jake Paul. I'd be so invested and curious about that. The old man versus the young buck. I want fucking Nathan to fucking beat the shit out of him. The father fighting his son once again.
like he's just making a lot of noise. Overall, in general, Jake Paul in the boxing world feels like he's making a lot of noise and getting big checks because of the noise he's making, but not actually having to do anything to get the money. He's fighting these easy fights. So this night was the first time he fought a real fight. So we thought. It wasn't until round 4 or maybe even 5.
Hey, our Spicy King Habanero Sriracha, welcome in, welcome in. Look at these adoring, that's everyone in chat right now cheering on Habanero Sriracha.
What?
I fucking bust loads all over my couch.
Stoic.
I can't believe it's been the whole stream. Besides the intro, I have not hit this button once.
Stoic. That's
Habanero Sriracha, the most stoic person that I know.
That there was actually some intentional punches thrown. Anthony Joshua did not throw any intentional punches to actually do damage the whole time. He was never punching through. He wasn't doing anything.
Look at those stats. These stats mean so much. The bars on the left are so much more bigly than the bars on the right. That means Joshua is the man.
It looked like he was trying very
Data
hard.
says it all.
He was toying with Jake Paul the whole time, and then finally in the 6th round, he kind of lit him up a little bit, and Jake was so gassed. His guard was down the whole time. His hands were at his hips.
You tell him, Nathan.
Waist, and I would have thought for someone with his experience and his build and his mass, he would have been able to keep his hands up. I mean, I can't keep my hands up that long, but I'm 44, and I've only been boxing for 4 years, and I'm not good at it. This guy's claiming to be a world champion. He couldn't keep his hands up in the 4th, 5th round of this boxing match. Anyway, long story short, AJ finally cracked him and knocked him out, broke his jaw in 2 places, and gave everyone what they've been hoping to see for a long time. Jake Paul put on the actual level
oh god, that's so satisfying. If you don't love boxing, you at least love that moment right there, right, guys?
Where he is and where he belongs, and display for everyone how good he actually is. In this fight, it looked like truly looked like people that I know and even myself in our very first boxing match. Creator Clash 1 is what it looked like. Jake Paul.
Hey, we got a long text from Lily. Going into 2026 with stoicism, which means I stood completely still when everybody at the party was excited. They don't know I'm practicing stoicism though. So true, Lily. So true. I'm the most stoic person there is.
Stoic.
It's true. Ask anybody. They'll tell you the same.
Looked like a guy who was a YouTuber who started boxing 6 months ago.
I hope he shows the picture of Jake's swollen face. Guys, I gotta be real with you, okay? Don't fucking laugh at me. Is that picture there's 2 pictures with Jake Paul's face swollen like a balloon, like a purple balloon. Are those photos real? Don't laugh at me. I swear to God, I'm curious. They looked real to me. I swear to God, I thought they were real. Okay? I don't know what type of broken jaw, the post-broken jaw surgery is supposed to look like. But for whatever reason, I believed it. All right? I believe it is swollen. You guys know what photos I'm talking about, right? If not, I'll try to pull it up.
And tried to box a pro. It was embarrassing. It was really, really bad, but also kind of therapeutic. But it's weird because he's not looked that bad in the past. He has looked better, but I think it's against certain people where he's more comfortable. People are at his level, where he just shines. He was so bad, and it was all because of him. He just looked like a bad boxer. So there you go. That's how I feel. That's what happened last night. Thanks for watching.
Oh, fuck. You didn't show it. God damn it. He didn't stoic. All right. I got to show it now. Okay. Fuck. God damn it, Nathan Barnett. You ruined it. Now I got to freaking change my whole setup here for a few seconds. I got to put my window on another tab. Jake Paul swollen. Hope this doesn't show porn. Please don't show porn. You know, the reason I put the window in another tab here, I don't want to accidentally leak anything. Okay, there it is. Ew. These photos are gross. Is this real? Level with me, guys. Is this fucking photo real right here? I think it's real. I feel like it's real. It looks real to me. Like, it's not possible that he's faked all of these photos, right? Okay, so it's purple here. There's blood collecting here. There's a photo here. That looks pretty good too. Yeah, I mean, there's too many angles for it to be fake, right? Too many angles. Ugh. That one's disgusting. I don't even know if I could show that one on stream, how bad that one looks. Anyways, those are the photos. The reason I ask is because there's a Stoic Chronicles video where Idubbbz is convinced, he's fucking 100% convinced the photos are AI. Because he had me questioning it. His stupid's contagious because I feel like it's real. It has to be real, right? Jules says it's real. Ouchie, says Jordan Peterson. Ouchie. What are we going to do without men? Nardo, welcome in. Jillo, what I missed? You missed a whole bunch of good stuff. We did Ross Creations and Nathan Barnett. Actually, you didn't miss much at all. We've only done 2 segments so far, actually. Okay, now that I mentioned it, we gotta watch that fucking Stoic Chronicles now, okay? Watch it with me, okay? We're convinced the Jake Paul shit is real, okay? It's 100% real. Let's try to find that Stoic Chronicles. I don't know if I saved it for tonight. Guys, I love Stoic Chronicles. We are gonna watch that, at least a little segment right here. Because I just was getting so frustrated about the photo. He was like convinced it was fake, and I'm like, I thought it was real the whole time. Why does Idubbbz think it's fake? Stoic Chronicles. 1 second here. Stoic. Oh shit. What am I doing? Stoic Chronicles. 1 moment, guys. 1 moment. Nobody fucking leave. I'm just searching on YouTube right now, okay? 1 second. Is it this one? All these fucking titles are funny.
Okay,
It is this one. Okay, I'll skip to the Jake Paul stuff.
My God, that is AI. That is massive dude who.
All right, here we are. Stoic Chronicles, my fucking favorite.
He'll be extremely gaunt and disgusting.
Hey, Koya, welcome in. Koya, you missed the first part. Koya, it's been such a fun stream so far. Welcome in. I love me some Koya. All right, so what we're talking about right now, the pictures of Jake Paul with his swollen ass jaw. It's real, okay? Everyone here, we agree it's real. Here's Idubbbz' take.
Already here. It's Asmongold. Asmongold needs to get in his jelking arc, though. Dicks are like ears. They just keep growing forever.
Habanero Sriracha says, I love each and every one of you. You are all fucking awesome. I have to give positive vibes while I can. Oh, Habanero Sriracha, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We all love you, too. We all appreciate you.
Oh, my God.
Right,
that is AI. That is... No. No. This is AI, guys. That's a Jake Paul AI.
Look how serious he is. He's not joking here, okay? When I first saw the photos, I thought it was real. I wasn't doubting them. There was multiple photos, and they all looked like progressively worse or like progressively convincing enough. I twisted my ankle really bad like 3 or 4 years ago. It swelled up to the size of a softball, and my whole foot was like purple and black because of like the collected blood. So like I wasn't surprised to see Jake Paul's face as swollen as it was.
I picture. It's not Lamau. Yeah. That shit.
There it is.
My instinct, fake.
Why? Why is this at first instinct fake? It's not that fake looking. The whole photo, like there's no like AI elements. And this is like it's like the best AI of all time. You could tell it's like probably not AI because all the words in the background look good. There's no weird artifacting or anything crazy going on. Oh shit! All right, nobody fucking messaged me on Discord.
Not to say he didn't go through fucking jaw surgery and get massively owned in his mouth. I would believe it, but I think we just got to be smart. It's very fake. Yeah. So
and the chat's fucking with him now. Willow says, would you put it past Jake Paul to use Nano Banana on this stuff? Is that Nano Banana an AI? I've never heard that before. Alex, there are no more AI elements in some models. Eee. Really? Nothing? Like there wouldn't be anything that would tip it off. The words are incredible, okay? AI can't do words like that, right?
Next time I say some shit is fake, do not argue with me.
Look how mad he is. God damn it. Mooney, stop it.
Clap if you think she should suffer.
Oh yeah, dude, this is him trying to hit his own. If you're the biggest douchebag in the world, if you hit your own sound bites, I fucking bust loads all over my couch.
Oh, that one might be AI? I think that one might be AI too. It's easy to do, guys. This ain't...
No, Idubbbz. The chat is convinced it's 100% real. You're a fucking moron. No, I'm sorry. No, you're not a moron. You're a stoic.
Stoic. This isn't hard. And then he's fucking... Okay, this shit makes me so mad.
He's like so, like, emotionally unintelligent. He's getting so frustrated just because there's some messages, there's some chats, there's some comments under this photo.
Then you click on these fucking idiots' comments that say, real? Is this real, Grok? I need your help, Grok.
Why? Okay, okay, seriously, guys. Honest question. Why is Idubbbz so mad? Why is he so frustrated about this?
And it says, yes, it's real. These photos show Jake Paul's face swollen and red from injuries. I guess it's just real. I guess it's real. We're so...
Willow says, yeah, stop it. I think it's my Discord going off. Then I get sad and remember I have no friends to message me. I'll message you, Willow. Don't you worry about it. Well, we're friends now. Idubbbz saying, we gotta be smart. It's like Hunger Up saying, we gotta be cool. We gotta cool it with the prolapse kink.
So stupid, dude. We are so fucking stupid. I mean, is it inconsequential? Yes. Do we care? Not really. We don't care. It just makes me mad when it's
Dude, what do you mean you don't care? You're spending a whole segment on your stream dedicated to talking about this. He cares at least a little bit.
Things that are, like, a little bit more important. Do you need a special license for some of them? I don't think so. I think certain places, they want confirmation or proof that you have a proper enclosure and that you're doing everything.
Isn't that what a license is, to take care of an animal like that?
Everything, like, above board. Pretty sure there's one that sells you insurance you should look into. Shut the fuck up. You're making me mad. I need to...
Dude, these chats are these streams are the worst vibes. I remember during the 420 stream, we were watching Stoic Chronicles, and I just got lost into the emptiness in Idubbbz's eyes. He was scaring me for a few seconds there. But then Captain and Madman got me into a good vibe again, and we were having fun for that segment.
To get a button on here to tell people to shut up.
Was Habanero okay? Mrs. Hughes chat earlier. You caught that. Terminal cancer is a bitch. You got terminal cancer, dude? Oh no! I did not know that about you, man. Feel free to share as little or as much as you want, either in DMs or here in the chat. I'd love to talk it out with you someday. Yeah, man. If that's the case, I hope, you know... Shit, I don't know what to say. So sorry about that, man.
I don't mean to be rude, but is this what Idubbbz does? Just watch? I mean, we talk. It's sort of a communal thing. You notice I'm reading chat right now? But yeah, I mean, you were just spamming about Megabonk. Is that what you do? You just go into people's chats and spam about Megabonk? It's a little bit weird. It's a little weird. That's...
Yeah. So true, Meg. Fuck cancer. It's touched everyone in our life, everyone you know, all of us here in the chat has lost someone to cancer, for sure.
It's the just chatting category, bro. Yeah, true. Hell yeah, I do. Okay, well, fucking, you're at like an 8 or a 9.
That's right, Jules. We're all here for you. You ever need anything, Habanero Sriracha? You ever need someone to talk to? This community is open arms for you, my man.
9 right now. Let's bring it down to a 3. Let's bring it down to a 3.
Oh yeah, then he just goes off on so that was the end of the Jake Paul segment I wanted to show you guys. So I just loved how mad he got. that some people thought that that was AI, or that some people were asking Grok if it was real. What a goofy goober. And I fucking hate saying that because apparently I did not know that's a SpongeBobism. Goofy goober, apparently. I gotta remove that from my vocabulary. So we're not bringing that into 2026 any further, okay? That's the end of me saying goofy goober. That's the last time I say it right there. All right, we got some other videos to look into. Have you guys seen the Samsung Trifold? I have like the Z Fold 7 here. Let me show you. See that? One of those fancy foldy phones with folding glass technology. And yeah, there's a trifold now that flips open 3 times. It folds twice in on itself, you guys. Let's check it out. The Samsung Trifold durability test. This YouTuber, he buys smartphones. He buys the latest and greatest smartphones. And then he fucking scratches it up. He tears it apart. He does a flex test. He does some other really fun, cool stuff I want to show you guys. Let's check it out. Alex is a green bubble loser. Bro, green bubble loser, my fucking phone can turn into a tablet. Can iPhone do that? No. Okay? And that's just not the other thousands of other better things Android does versus iPhone. Okay? I was going to show you my iPhone, but the iPhone is using this camera right there. Guys, it's a iPhone 12. This camera right here fucks up so many times. If it was my Samsung doing that, it would not be having as many glitches as iPhone. Fuck you, iPhone. My iPhone is just my camera slave. That's all it's good for. Okay? Iconismus says, Alex eviction durability test during of sex positions. I don't want to do that, man. I'm kind of spooked. Green bubble rip. God damn it, Koya. Not you too. Not you too, Koya. All right, no more SpongeBob talk here in the chat. What the heck? That is 100% SpongeBob. Okay, all right, no more SpongeBob talk. We're gonna move forward. Koya, let's do blue bubble text about SpongeBob memes without Alex. Okay, you guys can talk about SpongeBob as much as you want on your time. Not here. This is the SpongeBob free zone. Mooney, next time someone says or references SpongeBob in any way, shape, or form, fucking fire where they live, ban them, block them, and nuke their entire family, okay? That's how serious I am about this SpongeBob discussion, okay? It stops here, stops now. I'm nipping it in the butt, all right? That's how the quote goes. And don't ask me to say it otherwise.
A piece of technology that lands on my desk that almost makes me feel bad for what's about to happen. Almost. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold, the culmination.
Mooney says, no offense, I would never want my phone to fold into a tablet. It's too big, too much phone. Well, you got little baby princess hands. I got manly, huge, strong hands. They need to fold out and be big. I need a big tablet hand. Grow up, Alex. I'm not the one still quoting SpongeBob at 28 years old, Mooney. Okay? You hypocrite.
Climax of the last 7 years worth of folding phone technology. Samsung has now doubled the number of hinges to make a tri-folding 10-inch tablet.
Do you guys like unboxing like new things like this? It is like such perfect ASMR to like pull out the little cables from the little boxes, throwing away the little tablet books that you're never gonna read from the phone case, putting the phone case into the phone, peeling off that plastic. That is good times.
That fits in your pocket. Iron
All right, big boy, let's get to the fucking
I do have another
tablet.
one of these to give away, so stick around.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Yes, that's the good stuff.
Plus, this might be the most shockingest of all new developments. It comes with a charging brick in the box. Right off the bat, it kind of feels fragile, which
Look how big that thing is. Your iPhone is pissing and shitting right now. You see that? Look how cool that shit looks. Look how cool it looks. It could fold. All right? Try folding an iPhone. It'll break.
me nervous since I definitely don't want this trifold to die before it's supposed to. And without even getting to the main Android menu, we're treated with a long list of warnings, like don't press too hard on the screen, this phone is not dust resistant, don't remove that protective film on the main screen, and a new one. When folding, always start with the panel that has no camera. Starting with the panel that
Look, it's
has
folding.
the camera can damage your
Look how cool
phone.
that is.
Well, I think we should see what happens when we don't follow instructions. Lifting the edge that has the camera, I can slowly, scientifically, start bending the rightmost flap towards the center. Once it hits about 90 degrees, the trifold starts vibrating.
Ooh, that is nice. Look how thin it is. Guys, we're living in like the future. Look how fucking thin this phone is. And look how powerful and how many things it can do. It's nuts.
And slowly pulsating the entire 10-inch display in a slowly intensifying red hue. What's interesting is that Samsung has some kind of sensor in this hinge, since the phone's vibrations increase in vigor as the flap gets closer and closer to the center, until it touches. Honestly,
Jules says, that's just ridiculous. Phone are getting too big, but I do like to see new tech. Mr. Worley, welcome in. The thing is, I really need is a cell phone with more fail points. All right, you're getting timed out for a few seconds here. I'm just kidding. I can't even time out for a joke. I need all you guys in here. It says the iPad Air is worth every penny. Is that the one you got with the little keyboard with the clickety clackety? I love your tablet, Koi. It's fun times.
I think the trifold is being a little overdramatic here. The bend is still quite gentle, and all the hardware is fine. I wouldn't worry at all about accidentally folding the right flap first. We've got plenty of other things to worry about.
Look at
like
that. It looks like a
taxes to
sandwich.
pedophiles.
Want to take a nice
It looks
bite.
like Samsung has made opening the trifold easier by protruding out the tiny lip on the first flap that opens.
Oh man, guys, you know how satisfying that must feel? We can open and close that thing all day.
So around here that I noticed that every single section of the
Barbecue says, my hot dog fingers couldn't handle this phone. So true. Koya is so based. Great Particular says, this phone is stressing me out already. It's kind of cool, but way too big. You're not going to be saying that if your phone was this big, okay? Imagine all the fun media you can consume on this phone. And if it's too big, you just fold it up. Okay? Stop complaining about it. Just fold it up. It can be small.
trifold is a different thickness. Not a complaint, of course, just an observation. We'll get to the larger center screen in a second, but first let's see what the exterior display is made from. This guy is the same size as a regular smartphone, 6.5 inches. I'll remove the pre-installed plastic screen protector.
Ooh, that's nice.
Work our way up through the
oh yeah. I love removing screen protectors from things, guys. It's fun. And then they get shinier. That's what I did with my fucking stupid ass treadmill. I took off the protective screen. Now the mouse doesn't have as much traction anymore. Oh, Koya sent me a text. She says, I love chat. You didn't have to say that to me privately, Koya. You can let your expressions be known. Literally the best chat to exist, she says, in a private text. She has my number. She sent me texts as we speak. Koya, let the people know. Don't keep that behind the texts.
Of hardness. As you know, plastic scratches at a level 2 or 3.
All right, this is the fun part.
5 or 6.
So he has these different tools with different levels of hardness, and as the hardness increases, it increases the strength of the scratch. God, I lost my balance again. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm gonna drink another sip of water. All right, very good, very good.
And Sapphire, which is some pretty amazing stuff, scratches at a level 8 or 9. Diamonds are the only 10, aside from my wife.
Oh, Mooney's sending me private
just like you would
texts too.
expect on a smartphone
Mooney,
made with Gorilla
you
Glass
have my
ceramic
number for
tube,
emergencies
this one
only.
scratches at
But Mooney
level
texts
6
me to say
with
I
deeper
also love
grooves
chat.
at a level 7. Both marks at 6-7 are definitely visible. I am so sorry. For the inner, larger, flexible display, this is where things get interesting. 7 generations in, we are still seeing scratches at a level 2.
Yeah, the main downside of these phones is that the inside display is so soft, your fingernails will scratch the fucking inside of the tablet, okay? And I don't want you guys to talk shit about it, okay? Now that you know our Achilles heel, don't mention it. Don't mention it.
with deeper grooves at a level 3. Flexible screens are soft and there's no way around it. But knowing that folding screens are soft is the first way to protect it from damage, as long as you don't let the inner display come in contact with hard or pointy objects like fingernails.
Yeah, I got a
keys,
scary
or
friend
even...
request from someone named Real Vor. Is that Willow? Is that your username? Oh, it is. Willow, why the fuck is your name Real Vor? Alex, check your Discord. I'm streaming right now. I'm not going to open a message from someone named Real Vor. I don't know what Vor is. I think it's like, is it like gore sex? Is that what Vor is?
Coins, it should last a really long time. Samsung has tested the folding mechanism in a pristine, controlled environment.
Yeah, break it already.
200,000 times with no damage. That's folding open 100 times a day for 5 years straight. But, you know, not all environments are pristine. There's a 10 megapixel hole punch selfie camera on this inner display. This has the same scratchable clear screen material.
And now Koya's liking my stories on Instagram. Koya, the screen is so shit. Shut up, Koya. Hey, Dildo Shag, it's been a hot minute. What's up, strays and gays? You forgot a very important group here. Dildo, the asexuals, the most important group here. God, I feel like I need to blow my nose in a second. Dude, what the fuck? It scratches at it too. Shut up, Grape. I told no one to mention how soft the inside of the screen is. Rum Tom Tugger, welcome in. Hello, chat. Why do you know this? Ew. Oh, you guys answered the question? Oh, it's eating someone whole. That's what Vor is? Vor is such a scary sound.
Material over the
sounding
top,
word.
So be careful with it. It's also very nice that the entire soft screen is protected when the trifold is closed up tight. There's another 10 megapixel selfie camera on the front glass display, so the whole phone works just fine when it's all closed up, which is good news for later. For the frame, Samsung is using
I can start scratching up, boy.
For the most part, everything
Scratch
you
up
can
this
touch
phone
with your hands
ASAP.
along the exterior.
See, this is something I want to show you guys. He has this razor blade. He uses it to scratch every surface. Look how close it is to his thumb. All right. Let me take a close look at his thumb here. It looks a little scratched. You know what? If you look close enough, there is one scar on his thumb. The scar is about the width of a razor blade. What the fuck is he doing, you guys? I have so much anxiety looking at this because I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna slice open his thumb. All right, and that's someone I've done that before on accident. It's so easy to cut yourself with a razor blade, you guys.
Is the super thin armor aluminum, and supposedly there is some titanium inside the hinge, but we can't touch that yet. The
Thank you, Dildo. I really appreciate that.
From plastic, and the metal volume rocker is removable, but let's keep going. I can't believe
Iconismus says Vor is a degenerate as fuck kink. Normally I don't kink shame, but Vor is legit nasty. You don't even have to know what it is to know it's nasty. Vor, just hearing the word makes my skin crawl. Intertup guy says I'm swag sexual. So true, King. You're so real for that. Jules says I know a lot of weird things. So true. Habanero says Avery's reaction to my name being Habanero bunghole on PS5. ... What a legend. What a legend, that Habanero Sriracha. Am I right, guys?
how thin these frame rails are. For
look
reference,
at this fucking dude.
Samsung has these frame.
What is this guy doing? Okay, like that. I think the razor blade touched his thumb.
Frame rails slimmed down to just 3.9 millimeters, while Apple, at their thinnest point on their thinnest iPhone Air, is 5.6 millimeters. Samsung's trifold is a full 1.5 millimeters more thin, while still having dual stereo.
Look at him, he's gonna scratch it again. He's gonna get so close to his thumb.
Which the iPhone Air didn't.
This guy is insane.
Amazing things can happen when Samsung
hey,
decides
Jarhead,
to
welcome
flex, and I think they should be flexing way more often. There's the dual SIM card tray.
He says, Papa saw what I found about him. What did you find about him? So all criticism is invalid, says Willow. Okay, well, Realvor is one word, so it is completely different. It's okay, Willow. We're not, it's okay. Okay, you think the name sounds cool. All right, you can have the name. It's fine.
with a gray rubber ring to help with water resistance. The Samsung Trifold
Oh, you
is
hate the scratching sound. Yeah, a lot of people
meaning it
hate
can
that
be
sound.
submersed in water for short durations, but it doesn't have much in the way of dust resistance. We'll find out for sure here in a second.
All right, let's put the dust in there now.
The most
I'm so
amazing
sorry, guys.
part is that this
to deal with some more
USB-C
scratches
port
here.
is basically the thickness of the
See,
phone.
I don't understand. Like, if you scratch like a few ends of it, I mean, you kind of get how it's gonna deal with scratches. You don't gotta scratch around every surface of the phone here. Come on. I'm scared about his thumb. That's what I'm saying. The sound is stoic.
Stoic.
For example, my own USB-C charger is larger than the phone body. Samsung is literally playing around with the absolute tolerances of reality here. And it looks phenomenal, but I do have a bad feeling that the bend test is gonna
Fucking bend this phone. That's the best part of this fucking video, guys. I have not seen this. I want to see him bend the phone now. Bend the hinges.
Here.
See how it deals with
they
it.
still are for at least the 3 camera lenses. These are the same cameras on the Z Fold 7. A 12 megapixel
Oh, we got a
ultra wide
request.
on top.
Oh, he's scratching. It's also fun seeing someone scratch the cameras too. Alex the Fiction, bro. Can you do me your favorite sex theme pub named subscriber a solid and give a shout out to my cousin's gaming channel here on YouTube? I'm much love, bro. I don't understand what the first part of your question is. Can you do me your favorite sex theme pub named subscriber? Oh, you're calling yourself. Okay. Okay, you just want to shout out your cousin's gaming channel. Kron YouTube. Sure, man. Everyone check out Kron YouTube. But honestly, that's not... With a channel my size, me giving you a shout out is not going to do shit, man. I'm sorry to say it. But yeah, feel free to plug him as much as you want, dude. Go for it. It's crazy because YouTube is not how you guys think. So let's say Nicholas Diorio, he shouts out a video. I'm going to get... And he has like... Well, a couple 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to get like 1 or 2 subscribers from a shout out from him reacting to my video. It's not really how you guys think. It doesn't really work like that. When Ethan Klein, he posted me on his Instagram, I got maybe like, he has like 1 million followers on Instagram, right? I got maybe like 200 subscribers from that. All right. For like someone's audience to like really want to follow you, the shout outs need to be consistent, frequent, and always. That's how I've seen it work. Anyway, let's continue here. Oh, Jarhead, I missed what you said earlier. What was Papa Gut's secret? What did you find out about Papa Gut? Let me scroll up here. You not say it? You never told me. You didn't say anything.
The 200 megapixel primary camera.
Scratch the cameras.
10 megapixel 3x telephoto zoom.
So I don't understand why phones have to have 3 cameras now. Wouldn't it make sense just to have one really, really good camera and take away all the stupid space all these cameras are taking up? Because I only use like the good camera when I'm using like the back-facing cameras. I'm using the good camera, not the wide-angle one. Not the fucking 12 megapixel one, forever. So there's a 12 megapixel, a 50 megapixel, and 100 megapixels. I'm going to be using the 100 megapixel ones as often and as frequent as possible. Why the fuck would I want to use the lower quality ones? That makes sense. Pop X Hammer? What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean, Pop X Hammer? I need more than Pop X Hammer. Iconismas, you added me. Base Alex, what, am I missing chats? Well, you guys are freaking me out. I will give you a shout out to my 100 followers. Alex, I have to ask, did you see the clip where Anissa said she didn't want to have kids with Idubbbz because she's worried the kids will inherit all of Ian's ugly features? I saw that. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Alex's camera is way too detailed. Give me some blur, jeez. So true, Queen. So real for that. Jules, you look great. You look fantastic in 100 megapixels. Let me tell you. It is nice. It is great.
Zoom camera on the bottom. With, a single colored LED flash embedded in the ceramic glass fiber reinforced polymer that happens to be very scratchable. It's the same color as the redacted Epstein list, and the zigzag texture kind of reminds me of a zipper, which, fun fact, if you go ahead and check.
That's what my wallet looks like. My wallet has that same pattern. What do you guys think about this pattern? I think it's cool. All right. I think it's cool stuff.
Check your own zipper right now, I bet I could tell you the 3 letters that are printed on the puller. And if I'm right, you gotta let me know in the comments. It's YKK, isn't it? YKK makes most of the zippers on the planet. Like, that single company makes enough zippers to circle the globe 80 times every single year. So it's a pretty safe bet that you're probably wearing one of their zippers right now. I thought that was kind of a cool fact, but it's probably best to stop looking at it now.
I am sorry, Mooney and Tiffany Tutrell. That last shot must have destroyed your brain. Let's skip on to the flex test here. I want to see him fucking bend the shit out of this phone. What's he doing here?
So the outermost edge doesn't rub up against the soft inner.
He's just scratching it up more.
Remember from earlier,
Samsung, you put some dust in here.
IP48 dust and water resistant.
Yeah, these phones are not dust proof on the inside here.
But as you can see, and more importantly here, as soon as dust comes in contact with the trifold, it becomes a tri-full noisy.
Ew. Oh, I don't like that sound. It's all crunchy now.
You can see the way the iron metallic dust from my backyard collects on the internal magnets. And I mean, yeah, the amount of dirt I sprinkled on top is rather extreme, but with how instantaneous the grinding started, I would be very nervous to ever set the trifold down on a non-pristine surface, or even put it in a pair of...
I'm terrified to bring my phone to the beach now. I have a, like I said, I have a foldy phone, and it ain't going to the beach with me, I'll tell you that.
Work pants, even if they do have that YKK zipper on them. You can see the location of the mini internal magnets with my magnet paper. There's a lot going on inside of this thing, which we will probably involuntarily see more of in just a second. Sprinkling a bit more dust on the titanium hinge of the trifold. Even more dust gets inside.
All right, let's get to the bending test here. Boop.
Not adding any additional structural support, and the antenna line splitting.
He's taking it apart here.
And so far, we
come on, baby, let's see a bend.
2 of the 3 phones.
Let's bend the shit out of this guy already.
It's going to be interesting. The 12
oh, he doesn't
megapixel
fucking,
ultra-wide
he
on top
doesn't flex it.
Optical.
Come on,
managed to fill it up with balls. Even the lower stereo loudspeaker has.
They just turn it apart now.
Bending in a way that makes me extremely nervous. This might be.
Oh, he doesn't bend it. What damn it, the freaking
eBrand from now until the end of the year gets you a chance to win a Samsung
I must have skipped over it.
Again,
where's the bend test?
Sit on it while it's open.
Oh
which
shit!
Is really the key here.
How did that happen?
If you're going to treat the trifold during my bend test.
Oh, there we go. Shit. All right, there it is.
That ain't all too.
All right, there it is.
Than an hourglass. It's time for the bend test.
There we go.
Just for fun.
Bend test time.
I figured I'd try to snap just one corner off first. I've seen graham crackers thicker than this phone, so I figured it was worth a shot. The corner of the trifold did flex and permanently kink with just the pressure of my fingers right there near that antenna line. 3.9 millimeters is not a lot. By the time you're done milling out the internals for the battery and hardware, you're left with about the same wall thickness.
Now bend it from the middle. Bend it backwards.
That ain't all too strong. I have a feeling that the insides of the trifold are about to be on its outsides. With a single bend in the wrong direction, the trifold becomes the first Samsung ever to kick the bucket during my bend test.
Holy shit!
Plastic back panels, not adding any
all right, that was exciting.
Support.
That was so worth it, you guys. I'm gonna take a quick swig of water. We have some options here. You know what? Let's check out those new AI songs here. Starting with "The Woker Strikes Again" by our favorite AI music creator, Raider Randy.
Can you address this real quick? As someone who is a sub and has gifted...
So this is dedicated to that moment where Ian and Anissa were watching that Iranian man talk about how much better the United States is compared to Iran due to the fact that he could see people dancing and having a good time, which would be illegal in Iran. And Ian and Anissa are all like, this is just American propaganda slop. Iran's so much better than America. That's basically what they wanted to say. So, Raider Randy, God bless his soul, created an AI song for us. Let's see how good it is. I'm excited to check it out.
Letting you know I've canceled my sub, seeing the ignorant comments putting down the Iranian man. Did it for me. A close friend of mine's parents escaped Iran for
Alex,
Italy.
so sadistic, so true, Queen.
How bad the regime is.
We've got a question from Icon. Alex, you think the snarkers will get so bad that eventually someone will make a hit piece on you? Absolutely. I've pissed off the snarkers a lot already. And I'm just waiting for the day. Alex wants a hit piece so bad. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Because I am kind of terrified what kind of stuff they can dig up about me that I don't even know about, you know? And as we all know, they always make shit up, so it'll always be bad. Only on my streams. Alex the Fictitious Non-Fiction Downfall is a good title. I got you, M. So true, Queen. Shock, shock, shock. What's Mooney doing? Icon, I'm already working on my Alex. Oh, shit. Yeah, if Mooney wanted to, she could just destroy my life. She has all my passwords and shit.
It's not American propaganda. Very disappointed. Do better.
You aren't going to hear an apology out of me for that. No way, no way, no way in hell, no way in hell, no way in hell. You aren't going to hear an apology out of me for that. No way, no way. Titty test failed. Titty test failed. The woker strikes again. Strikes again. Strikes again. The woker strikes again. Strikes again. The woker strikes again. Honestly, I think this is everyone's entitled to their own opinion. When I see people talking specifically about like if he wants to be critical of the Iranian regime, that's great, that's fine.
So what I think he did here, he's literally like copy pasted like the transcript of Ian and Nisa talking about the video. And guys, I'm surprised how good it flows together. Honestly, it's making me think like you don't have to try that hard to make things sound good, right? You just have to. I don't know. It's just interesting. Like even with just the transcript, AI is able to make it sound good. So this is interesting. It's just interesting to me.
Especially if you have experience, right? But using another country to essentially say America great, America awesome, that's where I have the problem with. In some ways it's more critical of the discover and read net when they are essentially using this as an opportunity, because we are already bombarded with a lot of xenophobic shit in our media. You aren't going to hear an apology out of me for that. No way, no way, no way in hell, no way in hell, no way in hell. You aren't going to hear an apology out of me for that. No way, no way. Beauty test failed, beauty test failed. The woker strikes again. Strikes again.
So that's basically it. I mean, you guys get the gist of the whole song. It doesn't change too much. That's not the one I'm most excited to listen to tonight. It was good. Raider Randy, I appreciate it. I like the instrumental. I feel like I'm kind of interested to see like the production of this AI. I wonder if he asked AI, hey, I need a poppy song about this, and he copy paste the transcript. And I also want a little subtle Middle Eastern vibe to it. I'm wondering if that's what he is, if that's what he typed. I'm not sure. But that's what I think he did. Again, I'm ignorant in the type of music or the type of sounds from that region. So, you know, I could be completely wrong here. That's what I would imagine, maybe, with my ignorant mind, when I think Raider Randy might have typed into the AI. But let's check out the next one. Do you guys know Bowblax hit single Black Lives Matter? Well, get ready for this AI-generated update. Let Me Speak, Black Lives Matter by Kaya. Another Raider Randy. And we're going to check it out right now. Shout out to Bobby.
Also, but if you were the killer, you would say you wouldn't have seen me there, Bowblax.
I would
you
also.
jumped through a vent.
Let me speak.
Let me speak.
Okay, hang on.
Let me speak. Let me speak. Some people don't know the struggle of being fucking black. We always get bullied, we always get bullied. Cause we are black, Black Lives Matter. All the whites should die. So mean to us, might as well kill yourself. Let me speak. Black Lives Matter, oh Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Let me speak. Black Lives Matter, oh Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Let me speak. Kill yourself if you're white, if you're cis. Kill yourself if you're gay, if you're white. Let me kill yourself if you're trans, if you're white. Kill yourself if you're anything but black. Kill yourself, cause Black Lives Matter, oh Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Let me speak. Black Lives Matter, oh Black Lives Matter.
So I grew up like listening to like parody artists like Weird Al Yankovic and who's the other one? Rucka Rucka Ali. So the lyrics like very much reminiscent of that. Extremely inappropriate, extremely crazy. The fact that it's the perspective of a white man pretending to be like a black extreme nationalist. I'm not sure how you would say it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. Can you play N-words in Paris? I cannot. I don't think I can play that one. Asmongold is going to be fuming and offended at this song. So true. You're so real for that icon. But yeah, that's the Let Me Speak update by Raider Randy. If you're a big Bowblax fan, and I know you are out there, I'll leave the rest to listen to it for yourself. Idubbbz says, Alex, I'm going to send you a clip that's very fitting for this song in DMs. I gotta vet that beforehand, man. I'm very nervous. All right, we're gonna keep going with the flow of the show here. But I'll check it out, and if it's appropriate, I'll play it for the next stream. Okay. As you know, AI music is gonna probably be a staple on this show, so look forward to more AI music from Raider Randy. He's giving me permission, at least with that one song, with the Go East. So I'm sure he'll be cool if I, continue to promote him and play more of his music. I think what he's doing is fantastic. All right, guys, we got some other stuff to look over here today. We've gone through a lot of the list already. I've been wanting to watch this video for a hot minute. The worm tier list. Would you love me if I was a worm? I know you would. This is the worm tier list from the YouTube channel Tier Zoo. He does a very interesting approach to talk about animals. He talks about it like it's a video game. As if, different animals rank differently based on strength and skills and other interesting stats. So I'm not a big fan of worms, but I love this guy's content, and I'm very curious to learn more about worms, at least for a little bit. Let's check it out. How you guys doing tonight still? I might have to take a restroom break in a second. I've been drinking lots and lots of agua. I find out in Alex Fiction, hit piece comes out, I'm reacting to it. Go for it, Icon. I wouldn't mind at all. Tier Zoo, that's right. I've been following this channel for a while, but it's been a hot minute since I watched one of his videos, so let's check it out. I did not pre-watch this one, but hopefully it's entertaining. Let's check it out.
The humble worm may be one of the most overlooked characters in the entire game. Though they may seem
I would love all of you if you were still worms. I promise. I promise.
Powerless and pathetic, in reality the worm faction has access to some of the rarest, most extraordinary special abilities.
Just don't crawl on me, okay? We ain't doing none of that. You'd be in a little bowl by my bedside, but I want to wake up and you'd be all up in my fucking nose and mouth, okay?
In the game, and can be a nightmare to play against.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
Which worm
cool
builds are
like.
dominating the meta, and which are just bait? Find out in the worm tier list. But before we dive into the rankings, what even is a worm? Even though they're the most numerous creatures in the game, technically there's no such thing as a single all-encompassing worm faction. Worm builds are actually part of several different, distantly related factions, but there are many similarities they share. All worms have long, tube-shaped character models with minimal or non-existent appendages.
What are you guys' thoughts on worms? Do they freak you out? Are they cool? Are they fun? Are they friendly? What are you guys' thoughts on worms here? I'm already a worm, says M. Mooney, so Shree Queen. Those are crazy, says Jules. The Black Ops 2 multiplayer theme takes me back. Oh, you're right. I didn't even recognize that. That's the theme that was playing here. Good ear, Icon. Good ear. Yes, fake beef. Tell Nick to pretend you interviewed him and y'all got into it and starts your First interview. Okay. So, Tiffany, we're supposed to interview this month, okay? If he does not schedule an interview with me, I am starting a fake beef with him.
Appendages, enabling them to weave in and out of tight spaces easily. Simple as it may be, this has proven to be one of the most reliable body plans in the history of the game, as worms have been in the game since pretty much patch 1.0. As far as base stats go, worms are not particularly...
I love the stats that he gives all the animals here. Looks like they lack power. Lack power, intelligence, defense, and every other stat seems decent-ish. High stealth, fantastic.
Stacked. Now, credit where it's due, because of their excellent regenerative perks and uniquely advanced burrowing abilities, they do score pretty high in both vitality and stealth. And there are exceptions that score high in other stats as well. But in general, they have below average base stats in almost every skill. With simple brains, no weapons, no armor, and no legs, the average worm is pretty lacking in their intelligence, power, defense, and mobility stats. The exceptions are where it gets interesting though, so without further ado, let's dig into the tier list. First in F tier, the Ice Worm. This build takes the burrowing capabilities of the worm in an unconventional direction, and opts to dig through glaciers rather than solid earth. This is a pretty unique gimmick as it...
Rum Tum Tugger says, I love this. SQC is my favorite worm. Oh, so true. I wonder where he's going to rank up on the tier list. I think he'll be somewhere in the middle, okay? I feel like some of these S tier worms might just fucking wipe him out. Papaga is also needing something new to add to your lore with him, so this could be your chance. Whoever suggests is fake beef, good idea. So true, Tiffany, so true.
It grants them completely uncontested access to glacial algae as a food source. But unfortunately, it seems like unlocking the ability to burrow through ice must have cost all their evolution points, because the ice worm has some pretty glaring flaws in its...
That's pretty badass that they can break through ice and just move around through it. That's very interesting. I can't do that. That's some impressive stuff.
Strategy. First, the ice worm's stealth stat is
abysmal.
They're
tiny.
Its
Look how small they are.
appearance offers zero camouflage against the icy white surroundings.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, okay? If you're going to be an ice worm, you got to blend in with the ice. What are you doing? What a moron.
Extremely easy for birds to spot from above and pick off. A few extra points into snow camouflage would go a long way here. And the second flaw. Ice worms ironically have almost zero freezing resistance or heat resistance. They die immediately if temperatures drop below freezing, and melt if temperatures rise to even a few degrees above freezing. Luckily, due to a quirk of the game's physics engine, the temperature of glacial ice is fairly stable at their exact Goldilocks zone. But as we've seen lately, relying on glaciers as a stable habitat is quite the gamble. It wouldn't take too much to make this build completely broken, but for now,
it is stupid ass worm in F tier. I could be a much better worm than these guys.
Now, it's the lowest ranked worm on this list.
So true, Jules. Extremely silly.
Also in F tier, we have the earthworm. Yes, it's true.
These guys are so stupid. It was raining earlier today, and an earthworm got stuck in my house and it died because it was too dry in the house. What are you doing? Stay in the wetness. Don't you guys want to stay in like the moist soil? Or maybe they're drowning. They're drowning in the soil. They didn't know where to go.
The archetypal worm everyone knows and loves is a low tier. Earthworms have terrible stats. It has no offensive moves, no armor, and isn't quick enough to rely on speed to escape attacks. What's worse, even the one special ability earthworms are believed to have is a bit overrated. Earthworms, like most worms, can regenerate from damage and potentially even survive grievous wounds, if they manage to get away. But that's a big if. Most builds that spec into high passive health regen also tend to spec into the autotomy perk as well. This perk allows the user's appendages to break off if grabbed, allowing them to escape a grappling attack. This is a costly ability and one that I normally don't speak very highly of, but situationally it can be extremely clutch.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that clip? This guy just fucking tore off the freaking lizard's tail. That wasn't cool at all. Oh, Oct, welcome in. Gonna 2x and catch up. Hey, we love Oct. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, don't worry, to start from the beginning, the first part is real good. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have a great time. Don't you worry about us. We'll be here in the future. Oct, this is me talking to you from the past, talking to your future self. You will eventually reach the present.
This perk, and so when attacked, they often cannot do anything except tank the damage and try to burrow away. If that doesn't work, they're completely out of options. In D tier, we have the Leech. as the literal namesake for the term.
I want to, okay, we'll watch the rest of the leash, and I want to see which worm is S tier. I'm curious.
Used to describe deliberately being carried by the rest of your team, I actually think leeches are done a bit dirty. Yes, many leech players do fit the description, attacking a player in a higher weight class and just coasting off the free XP. But they're
growing up watching movies, leeches are the ones that like fucking stick onto people, right? Watching movies and cartoons, like every body of water that's not in the ocean, I'm convinced there's leeches in there. Yeah, I'm always terrified to even get close to it. Because for whatever reason, in movies and cartoons, whenever someone walks into a body of water that isn't an ocean, they're going to be like absolutely covered in leeches. Okay? I'm convinced, based off of TV and movies.
There are plenty of leech players who play an honest, active hunting strategy and have to fight to survive, same as any other predatory build. Like most other aquatic builds, they thrive off of their strong matchup against low tiers like frogs, and spawn camp them mercilessly. Leeches share the same garbage base stats as most other worms though, and with lackluster defenses and mobility, they still get one-shot by fish, birds, and snakes all the time. Frankly, the parasite strategy might actually be the less viable of the two, as leeches are not well protected at all when attached to a host, and can easily get picked off by perceptive players.
Alright, that's it for the low-ranking worms. See these crazy-ass S-tier worms. I'm gotta see who's at the top tier
The worm
here.
to track down prey by following its scent. In addition to their toxic
Whoa, this
defense,
dude.
flatworms
This dude
are the
looks
best
crazy.
regenerators in the game, able to heal all the way back to full health, even when cut into tiny pieces. They can really only be permanently defeated by non-physical damage, such as dehydration.
Tom Tucker says the 80s were big on leeches. Why? Why were leeches? Leeches like, I guess if leeches were big in the 80s, quicksand was big in the 90s. Because I feel like there's quicksand everywhere too, based off of media.
Salt, acid, that sort of thing. Because it's borderline unkillable through conventional combat,
cool.
The hammerhead flatworm is the only worm build to
I did
achieve
not
the
know
rank of S tier.
this worm existed. A hammerhead flatworm? That's badass, as Rich Lux would say when talking about gay sex. Spacebar.
The hammerhead flatworm's excellent tracking abilities ensure that even without eyes,
Oh, look
it
at an
knows
alien.
exactly where it's going. And even though I do have eyes, to be totally honest, sometimes I still get lost while exploring the internet. Or at least I used to, until I started using today's sponsor, Opera.
Oh, damn it. Is that the end of the video? Come on, let's get to some more wormy worms. Yeah, Opera, whatever. Ain't no one using this web browser, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, that was the last one, actually. Okay, cool. The hammerhead worm. The S of S tiers. Alright, guys, that was a good time. I am going to take a quick restroom break. So I'll do a poll here. So I know you guys don't fuck with Caleb Hammer as much, but I really want to continue the saga of at least the Zeke storyline. It just interests me so much. And it'll also be a fun test to see if this video gets taken down by yet another Caleb Hammer video. We don't got much else, guys. We have why Hassan Piker continues.
How do we feel about
Let's see. Why Hassan Piker's China comments sound familiar to me. I still have yet to watch this video. I'm not much into politics, so maybe that's why I've been delaying it so much. We have the Caleb Hammer, the follow-up to Zeke, this little shithead. And then we have the Lawman video, Scuffed Christmas Pickles. And idiot influencers about Hassan. We may want to watch a segment or two on that. But in the meantime, as I use the restroom here, I'm going to go into my YouTube studio. And I'm going to give you guys a preview of my interview with Martin, the water sommelier. I asked him some crazy questions. You guys are going to have a fun time watching that. So let me look for a good timestamp in that video.
Martin, have you ever engaged in water sports?
Dude, I asked him if he fucking pees on people or if people pee on him. So I'm very curious. I was very curious, okay? How are you going to get this guy that talks about water and not ask him if he's ever peed on anyone? Okay, so we're going to do that. Water parks. Let's see, what timestamp is that? Drinking waters, spicy water games. That's what I called it. I didn't want to fucking call it water sports in the time codes. But yeah, enjoy. I'll be back in about a minute or two.
You know, you've been very open with your sexuality in the past. I've always been curious to ask you, Martin, have you ever engaged in water sports?
Yes, sure. Sure. I'm a water sommelier. Come on. What do you think? I told you earlier, like, I love diversity. We should try out everything on this planet. I just have one life. I don't believe in a second or third life. Sorry, I don't believe in that. So I think when it's Jesus, Garfield, please, can you behave yourself on camera? I believe we just have one chance on this planet, and the energy I'm losing when I'm dying will go back to Mother Nature, and then reinvent something else. But it's not me. So I don't believe that I will be in heaven one point, or maybe in down there somewhere where it's a little bit warmer. Let's say it like that. I don't believe that somebody else will be me or something. That's just not my belief. It's just
that's fun, Martin. Yeah.
All right. And this is okay. It's just my belief that I don't believe in this. So therefore, we just have one chance on this planet, and therefore, let's have fun, enjoy ourselves, and let's go.
I agree, Martin. I agree.
But very important. Everybody involved needs to agree.
So true.
And has
That's
to
right.
be happy about it. That's for me. What comes to everything, you can have your craziest ideas in your brain, but when you start to tell somebody they have to do something what they maybe don't want, bad, wrong, and you should behave yourself, and you should be at least that hydrated that you maybe can have that fantasy in your brain, but you cannot act like that. I'm sorry.
That's right, consensual King Martin. It's funny, like, how the conversation went from, yeah, I pee on people, we have one life, I don't believe in heaven or hell. That's kind of strange, right? To take it into that direction. But then he goes on to continue and say, whatever you do is great, just make sure it's consensual, which we can all stand by. Never in my wildest dreams would I think just because you pee on someone, that means you're going to hell, right? Very kind of crazy to think about it like that. Anyways, it's my interview with Martin coming out Monday of next week. It's 2 hours long. Can you guys believe it? One of my longer podcasts. He ain't coming close to my 6-hour epic with Avery Christmas, but that's what we have here. So I hope you guys look forward to that coming out Monday. I love having a backlog of content. I love playing my own content during videos because we respect copyright in this house. Okay. All right, guys. Did you guys decide on what we might want to watch here? Okay, we got some options. I love Caleb Hammer's videos, guys. Okay, it's another classic. You guys don't fuck with him. You guys think he's some sort of weirdo. Well, I really want to watch Leeching Off His Mom to Fund His Lazy Lifestyle. Koya's in the chat. Koya's gonna have some thoughts. Koya's a savvy, intelligent business lady. It's gonna drive Koya insane watching how fucking lazy this piece of shit is. So the last time we talked to Zeke, okay, he spends every penny he earns. He lives off his mom's credit card for gas, and he dropped out of college to do jujitsu, and he was working at a Chick-fil-A. Okay, that was where we last left off with Zeke. Let's check out what he's up to now.
I'm Esteban Quiroga.
Oh shit, the audio fucked up. What?
19.
Come on. What happened? God damn it.
I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
I can't hear it.
Our second follow-up episode. This is pretty...
What's happening? Something playing in the background still? No, that's my own voice. What happened, dude? Come on. Test. I can't hear nothing, dude. What's happening? Maybe if I try the other window here. Sorry, guys. Experiencing some testicle difficulties. Let me see if I could find that soundbite.
We're just having some testicle difficulties.
Oh, I can't even hear that. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's embarrassing. Oh my god, now there's 18 people in here. Guys, why are people joining as I'm fucking up my technical shit? It was playing everything perfectly just a second ago. I can't even hear the sound bites anymore. What if I turn off the Bluetooth on there? Okay.
Subscribe is one
Yay! Okay, we fixed it. Stupid phone. All right, let's continue here. Caleb Hammer. I hardly know her. So true, Queen. You're getting so pinned. You're getting so pinned right now. Test. All right, we're good. We're back. We're so back right now. All right, Caleb Hammer. Leeching off his mom to fund his lazy lifestyle. Financial audit. Check it out. I hope Koya's still here. Koya is on like she's on like mountain time or something. Central time. So she's 2 hours ahead. So right now it's like 11 p.m. for Koya. Koya, please. I really want to hear your thoughts on this video.
I'm Esteban Quiroga, Esteban Z Quiroga.
So, like, I'm already off the bat. Like, what the fuck did you just say to me, dude? I'm Esteban Quiroga, Esteban Z Quiroga. Why did you say your name twice? And why did Caleb leave them both in? What's happening?
I'm 19. I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Our second follow-up episode. This is pretty exciting. And by the way, make sure you're subscribed as one of the first 50,000 subscribers.
So the show was still early on to the point. Okay, I have to actually play it live here. Just to make sure. Caleb, I swear to fucking God, do not take this video down, okay? I'm not going to say the spicy word, I think, which might have gotten me, which might not have helped the AI censors, okay? We're not going to say any spicy words for the rest of this video. But we're going to watch it. We're going to react to it. We're going to provide transformative commentary. It's so transformative already, guys. This is not a market substitute, okay? This is a whole unique, different, special, unique Princess product, all right? Let's continue.
Subscribers here will win $1,000. So welcome back. Last time, you know,
last time what?
A little testy, a little.
So it's interesting. It was still early on to the point where it was so early. They haven't done follow-ups yet because the show was still in its infancy and gone on long enough to bring back the same guest. All right, they were still pretty much mostly bringing back new guests. And as Caleb said, this was the second follow-up. So it's interesting. I think they're about like about a year into the show. So the last time they talked to Zeke was several months ago. Let's see how good his finances are several months after receiving and learning and digesting all of the information that Caleb Hammer gave to Zeke.
You weren't doing overly great financially, and I think the life plan was a little less mapped out. Was that a good way to say it?
Yeah, definitely. The life plan wasn't. It was there, but it was like just rough ideas, brainstorming, like whatever. I have structure now. Now that I've had like a couple more months, I'm like, okay, this is what.
All right. He claims his life is structured now. He got his shit together. Maybe he quit his jiu-jitsu classes. Maybe he's not using his mom's credit card anymore. Let's see how good he's doing.
I want to do. Like, this is like what I'm pursuing. Like, this is what my career should be.
Would you say the conversation lit a fire under it at all?
Not as much as people in the comments maybe should have, like it should have been, but it definitely made me like think a little bit more. I was already thinking. I don't
understand his response. So Caleb asks, "Did our conversation light a fire under your butthole to get your shit together?" But he's saying not as much as the comments. I guess what he's saying is, wait, I don't understand that response. So Zeke is saying, he's saying yes, I think, but he's saying the comments would have made him want to focus more if he read the comments, but he did read the comments. So maybe he's saying the comments scared him enough to get his shit really together. Is what he's trying to say, I think. Tiffany says, has anyone heard anything about the guy who came on who was supposed to name his rare disease bad editing? I have not heard from him. I do not remember that, Tiffany. I forgot about him. I forgot about him too. These people are all validation seeking. So true, Cruz. You're so weird for that. Also, welcome in. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Welcome in, Cruz.
The video was a little satire. I was like kind of like whatever, like, oh, I don't care about working all this. Like I did, obviously.
He's saying he hammed up his shitty personality for views. I don't get it. Okay. Well, I guess, he is trying to be like a model / actor, I think. One of the many different things he wants to be or do. So, I don't know. It's just interesting. I feel like you would do better if you're just your authentic self on Financial Audit. Okay. And that was early enough in the show where I don't think Caleb was trying to ham up the sensationalism of the personalities, right? I think he was just being a little shit.
I just had taken 6 months off to like really pursue, like think about like what do I need to be doing instead of like I don't know, letting 4 years go by and like, oh, I didn't like actually think about it.
So what'd you figure out?
What did I figure out? the school system is very out of date. I think education could be doing a lot better. I don't think that.
That's what his stance was on the previous episode. He didn't learn nothing. That's what he was already thinking of. Because like what I said, I think this dude is just like TikTok addicted, and he must have got into the algorithm of TikTok that says, don't go to college. College is bad for you. But as you all know, I think college is a great first step.
Regular classes should be paid for, because like you're spending a lot of money going to college, going to university for a degree that.
It really depends, right? As y'all know, I got the Pell Grant. I got paid to go to college pretty much for the most part. I only left college. It fucking took me 6 years to graduate with a bachelor's and a minor. And I only had like $5,500 of debt. I paid that shit off immediately, you guys. Immediately. And by immediately, I mean as soon as interest started to accrue. So I had like a year and a half of like the COVID grace period. I didn't have to pay shit for a year and a half, you guys. It was great.
You don't know if you like, or for a career that you don't know, like, because you don't have any experience doing anything. And so I really took those 6 months and got experience, I think.
Okay, in your episode, we talked about how you were enrolling in school.
Mm-hmm. I did, yes.
Where are we at today with that?
Dropped out.
So.
There we go. Shout outs to Zeke. Here's what happened. Okay. English 101. He was assigned homework. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm too cool for homework. My name's Zeke. I got long hair. I'm just going to ride this shit out. Fuck this class. I ain't doing shit. I'm just here to talk to hot girls. All right? I thought that's what college was all about. I watched American Pie. They just have sex all the time. This is not what American Pie taught me it was going to be. This is insane. I have to read. I have to write. Fuck this class. And that's Zeke's. He was there one class one day. This is true. This is a canon event. This is what happened in Zeke's life. Calling it now.
Pretty much immediately. And your mom was covering that though, right? If I remember right.
She paid like $1,000 for community classes.
Yeah.
But I like, in my opinion, like that was a waste of money, because I could have spent that $1,000 somewhere else where I would have learned way more. Where I like that's why I said jiu-jitsu classes. That's a skill.
No, dude, he's on about the fucking jiu-jitsu classes again. Oh my god. Why do I need to do my my required courses when I could be doing jiu-jitsu? The jiu-jitsu is going to be a lifelong skill. It's going to get me more bitches than freaking reading a book report for English 101. What the fuck? Madness. Insane. Bedazzling.
That's like something that's going to teach me, like that's keeping me healthy, like that's giving me exercise. That's like a part of life too. That's not just like not important, right? So there's other aspects that you have to fill in about your.
I feel like a lot of people would consider jiu-jitsu lessons not important compared to doing your core classes to earn an undergraduate degree. You know what I'm saying?
Your life that just get so caught up because you think, oh, like you have to do this path.
I think a lot of people would agree that a lot of the.
Oh, here's an alternative reality of what happened. So it's 8 a.m. He has 8 a.m. class. It's English 101. He shows up, and it's like mostly dudes, and the women there he thinks are beat. I'm like, bro, I was expecting some hot bombs, some bombshells, and in terms of like Jersey Shore terms, there's nothing but grenades in here, you guys. What the fuck? And then the professor rolls up, and she's a 50-year-old lady with a little bun. He's like, no, my God, even the teacher isn't hot. I'm out of here, you guys. I am so done with college. And that was Zeke's college experience. It's true. I was there. I was the teacher.
A lot of courses you're required in order to graduate certainly don't feel worth it. However, the return on investment comes from getting that little piece of paper at the end. So
not today though. Not today. Like yes, but like,
shut the fuck up. He doesn't know shit. He's saying, yeah, a college degree isn't amounts to nothing. It really depends on your major, okay? Say for example, music major versus engineering major. One of the two is going to be a lot easier to find a job than the other. Even the music major, if you really like apply yourself and like do every opportunity available, you network like crazy, and you actually really skilled at music, you're gonna get hired. You're gonna get a good paying job.
Like it's changed. Like over like when like over the course of like COVID and Zoom and all this, like I realized like you don't need that paper. What they like, if you have the skills, if you develop that on your own, then like they're still gonna want to take you because like
there is an average of like I've done research on this for financial topic videos. There's a substantial percentage increase on average for when someone has that piece of paper versus not, even if it's a bachelor in essentially nothing. On average, those people.
Mr. Willie says learning is outdated. That's so not true, you guys. Learning is a part of life. Okay, we have to learn as much as we can. Okay, and I'm a hypocrite. I didn't learn too much the last 3 months or so. Besides like YouTube content stuff, I really gotta use my brain more for other things outside of YouTube. All right, we should all be striving to be better versions of ourselves. Okay, we can't let the fucking computers do everything for us. All right,
will make more money.
Yeah, for what market though? The market 10 years ago, like that's
today.
Today, yes, because that's what it's been set up for over 20 years, over these hundreds of like decades, right? But like, not like I said, like COVID's a big shift. Like people like started to think more. Like I think also TikTok, like
there we go. He's fucking bringing up TikTok. Like, yeah, man, I saw some TikToks. This dude bought a Ferrari, man. He has this library of books. It's insane, dude. Like I want to be that guy. I want to be working in a stupid office job.
Introduces so many different ideas to these people, like to people, and they realize like you can do other things than go to the university.
Koya's like, how old is this fucking guy? I think he's 19. It says at the start. Let me open up a new tab really quick just to be sure. Just to be sure I got his age right. I'm not slandering him. The last time, I think he was 18 when we saw him the first time.
Z Kuroga, 19. I'm from San Antonio.
He's 19. 19 from San Antonio, Texas.
Like you.
Certainly, I agree. I think there's a lot of. I think a lot of people can learn about a lot of things, especially like history related, economic related.
School, more like drool. So true, Jules. So true.
A lot of stuff like that on YouTube.
On YouTube, on your own.
In college. However, again, when you said this is very expensive, it's more about the.
This man is not a self-sufficient, self-relying person that's capable of like business savvy thoughts. If this is really what he's passionate about, try business. Like try taking a business degree. Start there. Maybe like at least try for a year or two, then drop out. Okay. Like I said, like I don't think what my theory is far off. First day of class, bunch of ugly girls, and then he's out. All right. I swear that's kind of close to what reality was for him.
The return on that investment is the piece of paper. And unfortunately, with YouTube and stuff, you just don't get that. But you can demonstrate it in the workplace. The challenge is then finding a place to kind of get in the market, build the resume of experience, and then being able to utilize the experience on your resume to get a position that you want. So
he's so stupid. Like Caleb's giving him like decent advice, and it's just going one ear out the other. All right. He's so full of himself. He can't stop to take a lesson to just absorb what Caleb's trying to tell him.
So dropped out of college. What are you doing now? You were working something
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Yeah. I lost my job, bro.
Why?
They shut down.
All right. So the one thing he had going for him on this last time on Financial Ad, he doesn't even have it anymore. No more job. Let's see what happened.
It wasn't making any money.
Chick-fil-A wasn't making any money?
On delivery. It was delivery service.
Oh, delivery.
So they made like $500 in 1 month, and that was the most profit they made probably.
Dang, and they didn't like just bring you into the store or something?
They offered. I was just like, it's not going to be worth my time to be making.
Are you fucking shitting me, dude? All right. At first, I'm all like, okay, cool. This is what I thought at first, okay? I guess it's so stupid. So I'm thinking, okay, they're just lying to him because he was a terrible employee. But to a twist, they offered him to work in the Chick-fil-A. He's like, nah, I'm good. He's complaining about making a little money over no money. That's what Koya, you have such a good mind, okay? That's perfectly the reasonable way to think about it, all right? I don't know, if he was fine doing the delivery for Chick-fil-A, why the fuck wouldn't he want to work inside the Chick-fil-A, okay? I don't get it. Koya.
Okay, what are you doing for money?
For money, I'm setting myself up to I'm not making money, but I'm setting myself up.
That's not what he asked. He didn't ask what you're setting yourself up to. What are you doing for money? The answer, Zeke, is nothing. Okay, you're being an unemployed piece of shit. That's what you're doing.
So I want to get into clothes. Like I want to, in the future, have my own store, sell like clothes in there, right? So I want like a boutique, maybe like a, just a store.
See, he has big dreams, but he's not doing nothing to even come close to achieving them, it sounds like.
Or in the mall, like I don't know. So I have my own Grailed.
A Gene Simmons store?
Gene Simmons, I don't know what Gene Simmons is.
Oh.
Just like a retail store. Just any kind of retail store. Like I'm gonna eventually own one. It's gonna be Ezekiel's.
Gene Simmons, isn't that the dude from Kiss?
Or I don't know the name, but that's my brand. So that DoorDash, I don't know.
Well, okay, so in your checking account, $2,717 came in. 1,000 of that was from savings, but of the 1,717 that came in, where'd you get that from?
Working.
Working what?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. So at this time, so when did this end?
So I had my job for about 3 months. I remember I like literally just got it when I did the last interview.
Because you hated working at the car wash.
Yeah, because the car wash is like that place. I'm never gonna work there again. No one should work there. But Chick-fil-A was a good job. I like.
Oh, what's Tiffany saying? Caleb is holding back. Oh shit! I didn't know what you said, Tiffany. You retracted it. I don't know how to make anything. I think I'm dumb though. No, you're not dumb, Tiffany. You guys wouldn't understand. He is the victim here. So true, Jules. Tiff, you do anything. It's so fun to just wander. This is worse than the first time I saw him on here. Yeah. I wish I knew how to play Minecraft. I have it on Switch, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Hey, we should start a Minecraft server, you guys. I love Minecraft, and I have never beaten it. I just like, built houses and like explored caves and stuff, but I've never like done too much outside of that. When I was a kid, when I was like 12, 13, I loved watching Minecraft Let's Plays, but I never had the hardware that was strong enough to support Minecraft. But now as an adult, I feel like, it's just past my time, I feel like. Anyways, let's continue.
I was very happy there, like delivering, like I was making good money. I was like on my own. I was able to listen to music. Like it was a job I enjoyed. It's just, it wasn't profitable for them. So they had to shut it down. And I was probably making, my first check, I was making 20 an hour. My second check, like it kept going down a little, but the least I ever made was 17 over like 3 months. So I was making good money. I was making probably $2,000 a month.
Are you worried of not having a job and running out of money? Do you still live with mom?
Yeah, mom's supporting me. She's still.
Shout out to mom, enabling all my shittiness. I'm 19. I got time. I'm sure by my next appearance I'll be all good.
Helping me with that stuff. She thinks I'm doing college. That's the reason.
No,
yeah, but I
bro, he's lying to his mom. Like, yeah, my mom supports me because she thinks I'm still in college.
It's just something I have to do. Like, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, October. I reached a talking to me in the future point, and I had a moment of terror. Like, how does this man know I'm watching right now? Oh, Oct. This is me from the future. Love emoji. That's awesome. I was hoping you'd say something. That's great.
It's because I know my path. I know like what I need to do. It's like if I have to be doing this.
My dude. You're lying to your mom for support.
Yeah, I don't ever lie to her, but like that's something that like I'm gonna hide that from her if I can like if I'm able to.
Yeah, I'll lie to my mom. I don't give a fuck. Seriously, the morals on this guy, not good. Not the vibes are just bad.
Stay at my house rent free, because you're still supporting me. Well, in my opinion, like she's helping me way more if I was doing this than college.
Yeah, but non-consent.
Oh, spicy habanero sriracha king. I was talking with Graham community. I want to play a dedicated Minecraft server for the fam. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think that'd be a good time.
Essentially.
Yeah. And if it,
she's your mom, though.
Yeah, but
Koya, his name is Zeke. Zeke. Zeke.
If it ends up a better result in the end, then I'm gonna be able to support her.
Like, what if it doesn't? What if it ends in a worse result?
It's not.
Well, that's very confident.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to have confidence.
You have to have confidence, but we also have to be realistic, right? Like,
yeah,
this YouTube channel could crumble, and I would have to go back into the workforce. I recognize.
Hey, it didn't though, Caleb. You actually made it huge. You made it bigly.
That's a possibility.
Mm-hmm. But you've probably set yourself up to have cushions and all that.
Cushions, but cushions don't last forever.
Yeah, but like, it's not something that I'm worried about because, like, I know I'm smart. I know.
You know, something I noticed about hearing Zeke talk on the surface of his supposed confidence is a very, very secure little boy. Do you guys sense that too? Nothing he says feels real or genuine. I feel like he's on the chair, like, okay, bitch, give me my $100 to make stupid ass 1 hour interview. Then I'm out of here, okay? I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. I'm out of here.
I can figure it out. Like,
when's the last time you attended class?
Right before I went to New York. I went to a Rolling Loud trip to New York.
Okay.
And I quit my classes.
When?
That's September 25th to the 28th.
Okay.
I took last minute decision.
So
spent
this
like
just
$1,000.
This was pretty.
So Tip says he has no cushion. Who, Caleb or Zeke? Because look at that figure. Caleb has cushion. You can just tell based off his top half.
Pretty close. Pretty recent. Yeah. So for the last like 2.5 weeks, you've been lying to your mom about this. She thinks you're going to class.
A month. It's November.
Yeah, but it's early November.
No, that's still a month though. But yeah, I have been lying. Like, she's just like, "How's your classes?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing good." Like, blah blah blah. Like, I'm saying what.
Yeah, bro. Lying to your mom. Real cool, dog. Real cool of you.
Reality would be if I was still in class. But let me say, I did. That trip wasn't just, let me go to blah blah. I streamed that trip. I like recorded that trip. That was content.
Oh wait, I missed. He went on a fucking trip, taking advantage. What fucking trip? I missed what trip he went on. So he went on this trip. Supposedly he got some amazing content out of the trip. It was a business trip, of course, for business purposes. How does he not feel shame? How is he answering these questions like he thinks he's a badass? That's what I'm saying, Koya. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Why are you sharing stay at home, bro?
That was like me, like, doing what I need to be doing. Like, I'm being for real. Like, that's not just.
I don't even care about
I'm
the
so
trip at
dead
this
ass.
point.
I'm
It's
so
lying
real.
to the mom about the money thing. What happens when?
No, she's gonna be set for life, bro. Like, it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Not yet. Like, you.
Whoa, one second.
Not every investment is immediate, right? Like, where's the return on investment instantly? Nothing. The best investments take years. Like, that's what it is.
Dude, I feel like he's just feeding Caleb TikTok lines. Like, he is true about investments, like real investments. Going on a trip and recording it doesn't really sound like an investment, you know, not a real investment. Learning jujitsu doesn't really feel like an investment that's going to pay off in any meaningful capacity. Not to the point where your mom's going to be set up for life because you learned fucking jujitsu.
It is. And you just have to trust the process. Like, if you don't have faith, then what the. And if you're my mom and you don't believe in me, like.
Did she say that? Did you give it a chance?
She's not really willing to have that talk. She's just like, it's either college or no support, and it's like, well, I can't live that way.
Well, that's her money, though.
Yeah, but it's I'm her,
Her
kid.
choice.
I'm her kid, bro. Like, I don't care what parent thinks that, like, once you're 18, you're an adult and you have to support yourself. Like, that's such.
How old are you again?
19.
19.
I'm almost an adult. I'm a teenager still. People don't understand that I'm a teenager. Like, sure,
Oh, I couldn't tell based off the way you act, talk, dress, look, and behave yourself. I would have never guessed you're a teenager.
I'm technically an adult. I can't drink until I'm 21. I can't do anything. Like, I'm not an adult. I don't have a career. I don't have a.
He says he doesn't drink. This dude, he's one of those 19-year-olds that just asks an older friend to buy him beer anyway. I guarantee this dude was drinking it up at his vacation.
job, like I don't have experience, I can't get it. I've applied to I don't know how many good jobs and they won't accept me because I don't have experience. I don't have a resume. I don't have whatever. It's like a degree. And it's like, it's not even like a degree type job. It's like working 15 an hour for wherever. Like Saks. Saks pays $10 an hour. I'm very into fashion. That's why I said like Grailed, and like I'm a model, so like I want to be modeling for brands and everything. And so I applied at Saks because like, okay, I still need to be making money. Like Saks would be a great job. I would be getting experience. I would be having a resume, all this, and I just didn't get hired. They hired someone else. And it's like,
yeah, that's what happens.
How am I supposed to get it? How am I supposed to start my life then? Like, what am I supposed to do? If
Koya makes an interesting point. She thinks 19 isn't a teenager anymore. But, you know, I can kind of see the argument. I can kind of see both sides, right? I still consider like 19 pretty young. I would still put you in the teen category, I suppose. But you're right. You're like on the cusp of kind of starting to become an adult there. So, Koya, I would disagree with you on that point. I think 19, you can still call yourself a teenager, right? What do you guys think?
Each job like that, they don't want to hire you because you're not someone.
Probably, I would assume, like the other 250 million Americans who have been 19 at some point, you probably start your life similar to them.
Where? College?
You keep applying to jobs. Not everyone went to college. You keep applying to jobs. You hustle.
Koya says 19 is a young adult, not a teen. Yeah, okay. If that's the case, then we have to rebrand what 19 is. What about 18? Is 18 still a teenager? Because I like how, you know, 11 and 12 is into one teen and two teen. They're on their own thing. You're not a teenager until 13, all right? So from 13 to 17, you're a teenager. So we got to rebrand 18 and 19, okay? So if 11 is 11, 18 couldn't be... we'll have to make a new word. Something that kind of sounds like 11 and 12. Ale. Ailin. I don't know. But what about 19? Nelv. 19 is Nelv. That's what the number should be. 18, Elv, and Nelv. That's 18 and 19. So you don't have to use teen at the end, because you're a young adult. Elv and Nelv. And Elv going to be spelled E-I-G-H-L-V-E. And Nelv is just N-E-L-V-E. New numbers. No more teens. No more teens past the age of 18. All right? 18 is a touchy subject. Sometimes it depends on the person. If they show maturity or set, yes, young adult. But if they act like immature, then no. T18 is the sensitive age. 6'7".
No, not everyone went to college.
Huh?
Not everyone went to college.
No, not everyone went to college.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. But, okay. So, my question that I was going to ask before, what happens in I think it's called technically the winter semester, or spring semester. Either way, what happens when all of a sudden you're not going to school and she realizes there's not a bill to pay for school? What are you going to do in a month and a half?
Just keep doing what I've been doing.
Oh, I'm talking about her though. What are you going to do with that situation?
Have a talk with her, like make her understand. Like
okay, so you're just delaying it.
Yeah, because it's one thing to like.
You're saying she wouldn't let you live at home if you weren't going to school?
That's what she says. Like she's like as long as.
That's interesting too. Many different cultures do this different thing where if once you turn 18, you're on your own. I don't know how I feel about that personally. I'd like my child to be set before I set them out to the world. You know, there's certain arguments you could be made either way, right? You know, kicking them out at 18, making sure they're on their own makes them self-sufficient earlier, but they can fall into so many traps more easily. However, on the other side, if you coddle them and let them stay at home for too long, they might not gain life experiences they need earlier. So who knows? Who knows what the right solution is? I don't know. Do you?
As you're doing like school and you're like happy and all this, like I'm gonna be willing to support you. But like it's always been centered around school, and I don't think like she's that type of parent that understands like, oh, college, there's other paths. Like a lot.
I gotta know, what fucking degree do you think this guy chose? Okay, I gotta know what amazing undergraduate degree he signed himself up for. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the subscription. I can't see the name. Better not be a fucking repeat subscriber. I hate when you guys unsubscribe and resubscribe. It pisses me off. It drives me crazy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Spacebar. Come on, spacebar. Spacebar. For the love of God, spacebar. It's not working. It is not working. All right, we'll have to try the mousy mouse.
A lot of people just think you have to go to college. And like today, more than ever, you don't. Because you just need to spend time like trade school. Like if you go to trade school, like you could way better life because you're getting.
Are you gonna go to
skills.
trade school?
I might. I was thinking about going to learn how to be a mechanic, work on bikes, welding. Like I'm interested in that.
Hey, those are very honorable things to pursue. All right, and if he does that, fantastic. This guy though does not look like the mechanic type. I don't think this dude wants to do shit with his hands.
So.
Why don't you tell your mom let's do that?
I did. I told her. She was like, okay, cool. Like that's
He's lying.
The plan.
He is so lying right now. I don't think he's told her any of this shit. This is all in his head. Okay.
What she thinks the plan is.
I feel like
but
he's never mentioned any of this before. He didn't mention that in the first financial audit. He pulled this out of his ass right now on the spot.
You're not going to go to trade school?
I might if that's where my path leads me. I kind of just like, I set like goals and ideas out in the future, but I'm not like strict to it. I don't like.
What the fuck is going on in the chat? You guys are talking nonsense. Chicken banana? Barbecue chicken alert. What are you guys talking about? Bombarito crocodillo. My iTunes is set up through my Venmo, so sometimes it will decline and I'll have to put money in my Venmo to resub. Oh shit. How interesting, Tiffany. How interesting.
Like allow myself to just be like, okay, it has to be this way because then I think that's very limiting.
How do you execute a plan without
just concisely thinking if I do this, then this.
Okay.
Having a clear idea of what you want.
So lying to mom. Okay.
Get over that, bro.
I don't lie to my parents. I mean, I guess I did when I was in like middle school and high school or something like that when I was just rambunctious whatever.
I still feel like I'm 17, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm 19. Like I don't think the world has prepared me to like be where I'm at. Like school didn't teach me. I've taught myself everything.
All right. That's a lot of excuse.
Yeah, school taught him everything. What has he learned exactly? How to lie to your mom? How to take jujitsu lessons? Even that, you don't learn that on your own. He took lessons. Someone taught him that shit, you know?
It's not an excuse.
That's an excuse.
It's reality.
Okay, but it's an excuse. You're giving a reason why.
A little bit, but like at the same time, I'm saying like I'm doing a lot for myself, right? Like if someone else isn't doing something for me, I've been doing it. I've been teaching myself how to. Like,
no, bro, you're living at home. You're not doing nothing on your own. I bet his mom makes him every meal for him too, when he's not door dashing, of course.
Like, what?
All right.
You don't get it.
I might not get it. But let's look through
I don't think a lot of people do.
Let's look through the finances and see what kind of story this puts together.
Yeah. Yes. I'm so excited. Okay. Remember that other dude? Oh man, you guys, I can't believe the other one we were watching got cut out. But I got so excited. I'm all like, this dude, he's subscribed to OnlyFans. So it was at least 3 OnlyFans subscriptions that renewed in the month. So I'll be very, very happy. I don't remember if he oh shit, I said the word, god fucking damn it. Oh, that's the word I'm not supposed to say. I'm not supposed to say that spicy word, you guys. Because I think that might have contributed to me violating the policy. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if the stream goes down. God fucking damn it. I don't know if that's the case. I'm thinking maybe that specific video on Caleb Hammer's channel was supposed to do it. But I swear to God, you guys, I think I said that word a lot when we were watching this. I think that might have contributed to it too. YouTube wasn't specific. All right, it said third party content violation. So it couldn't be me saying the spicy word, right? Anyways, all right, we'll see what happens. Okay, the stream's been going good so far. If there's any troubles, we know what the cause is now.
So there was a mobile deposit of $8.97. Where did that come from?
Of $8?
$897.
Oh, that's my first check.
Hey, H3 Clips, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, I should have brought my checks.
It just says mobile deposit. Okay.
Yeah, every mobile deposit that's big like that, that's from working.
Well, crap. So this statement is a couple months old.
Yeah.
I didn't have a statement for October.
I thought I gave you it.
No, not for October.
For October, I can show you. I can show you on my phone.
Well, this is very different than this October statement. 644 came in.
Yeah.
As Jarhead, I know I should be good, but I'm paranoid because there's no other reason to explain why what happened. That's the only reason I can think of why I got my stream taken down. Because everything else was like normal, all right? I was saying normal shit. You know me, I say normal things. I fucking bust loads all over my couch. Everything we say is normal.
September was my last month working.
Yeah, this gets scary at this point. So you got a dispute, and the dispute won, so that counted for going in.
I got scammed for tickets for Rolling Loud. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that
I got my money back,
and you got the refund. It looks like so. It looks like you actually kind of got it twice. Deposit mobile. What was that? $332. Yeah. It just says mobile deposit.
That was my last.
That was your last check.
Yeah.
DoorDash. So you're running some DoorDash. 55.
A little bit. It's just here and there when I okay, that's my gas, that's my food.
And that's it. That's all that came in.
That's all I've made.
But 2,168 went out. 600 in, 2,000 out.
Holy ball.
Okay. Sushi. We're getting some sushi. Going to McDonald's.
McDonald's is goated. They're cheapest.
Uber, American Airlines.
Yeah, that was my plane ticket.
Oh, yeah, dude. Damn, plane tickets are expensive as hell, man. Wait, $418? Where the fuck did this guy go?
Making a credit card payment, so we'll have to look at the credit card. I didn't know there was a...
That's my mom. That's not... I don't spend, like I said, I maybe spend like $50 to $100 on there. And it's gas. And it's food.
But you made a payment of $460.
So he lied. All right, he lied. Last time he was on the show, he said he only uses the card his mom he pays off for gas. Now he's saying he uses gas and food on mommy's credit card. Who knows what he's spending on there, dude?
So there's clearly a balance of at least $460.
I think, yeah.
Oh, hey, Bethel. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's my brother. Everyone be nice to my brother. Hey, Celius Grucerino. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yeah, I think I paid like some stuff off in New York.
Okay, and
not big
making another credit card payment for $42. So now that credit card's like $500.
That was gas.
Sushi, Venmoing out, DoorDash, McDonald's, Buffalo Exchange, Chick-fil-A,
close,
Raising Cane's, close.
Yeah, that last month I was just like
IKEA restaurant.
Yeah, I wanted a job at IKEA, so I went to check it out.
So you gave them money instead?
Low key. I wanted to check it out. I want to be a visual merchandise.
Tiffany says $60 for gas and food. That's like 1 days worth of gas and food. I guess it depends on what car you drive. $50 for me on gas? Dude, that lasts me like a month and that's me like the whole month. I drive a hybrid. You know, I'm cool like that, Tiffany. I don't know if you knew about that about me.
Where like I said, I'm really good at organizing things like that look nice, and I went into the store and they just like I didn't like the job afterwards. That was another job where it was just like you need all these requirements, and it's like they paid like 17, I think.
Money's money. I mean, you got to survive.
It's my life that you're saying my worth is 17 an hour. My life is worth that.
Yeah, 19 maybe. 17 an hour is not that bad at 19. No one's saying your life is worth that. Just fucking do it for a little bit, make yourself self-sustaining, earn up some savings, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want for the next few months, dude.
To you?
The market has determined it to be.
No,
well, have you found another job paying more?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, here's my question. What does he think he should be earning at 19 with no skills, no experience, nothing besides working at a gas station and working at Chick-fil-A once? For 3 months. What is he expecting? Okay, I don't understand what this dude wants at 19. All right, he talks about investing in yourself. Starting at a $17 an hour job is investing in yourself. Okay, if you do good at that job, who knows where that can lead you to? You know.
Streaming. YouTube, content creation.
Okay, it pays you more than $17 an hour right now, currently?
It will.
Okay, but not currently.
Not currently.
So the market determined that $17 an hour is your worth in the marketplace.
If I got that job. But I determined I'm not.
And you haven't gotten a job better than that?
No, I've had jobs working 20 an hour, my last 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like I make good money.
Well, you're not making any money.
When I work.
To be clear.
When I work.
And then
I know my worth.
Honestly, going down from 20 to 17 isn't that much of a step down. Okay. It's better than nothing. While he's doing that $17 an hour job, he could be actively looking for that next $20 or $20 plus an hour. Doesn't make sense. I don't understand what he's doing with all his free time.
I know what I'm worth. I know what my time is worth.
C-Jacks. Just a lot of other stuff.
Oct has caught up, I think. Oct, if you can hear me right now, say something. I want to know if I'm talking to past Oct, present Oct, or future Oct. Let me know.
Sonic.
Yeah, I did spend a lot of money.
Subway, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, you spent a lot of money when no money.
It's because
was
like
coming in.
that's how I want to live. I don't want to like not eat that. And so when you limit yourself, you're saying that's not possible.
That's right. So this Gusarino, he is 19. He's talking like me if I was like 15 though. So full of himself. Ox says, "Hello, it's so bright and beautiful in the here and now." Oh, that's so great. Love that for you, Oct. Love that so much for you.
I'm trying to like no.
Okay, so the ending balance on there, I was like, oh, that's spooky. That's scary. A couple $100. Well, what's more spooky is there's $1.80 in there.
Yes, there is. Yes, there
now,
is.
I'm...
Guys, okay, why is he so proud of his financial status? It doesn't make sense. You have like $1.80 in your checking account. Fuck yeah, there is. That's my money, baby.
Paying for your gas to get here, so luckily that's fine. But how would you have gotten to a place like Austin with $1.80? Oh, you would have put it on
Mommy's credit card. He answered the question for him.
On the credit card that mom pays for.
Yeah.
Because she supports you because she thinks you're going to college.
Because I'm working right now. Am I not?
What?
Oh yeah,
sure.
that too.
But I'm talking about your mom. I'm talking about
your parents should support you, man. They have more money. They have so much more.
First of all, should I mean?
Dude, the entitlement. It's mask off now, okay? He is entitled to mommy's money. So true.
I mean,
yes, they should. They brought you into this.
No,
You're their responsibility until they die.
Should depends on what you're doing. If she thinks what you're doing is wrong, that means.
I don't know. I'm trying to. I also forget that how insufferably stupid and annoying he is. He is just 19. He deserves a little bit of grace, but it's not a good sign of things to come, okay? This is not the type of personality that just flips a switch, all right? I don't see nothing good on the horizon for this guy based off of his personality. There's not like a nugget of goodness in his financial decision-making at all, right? There's no financial decision-making, all right? It's scary. It's scary to think about what this dude is going to become 5 years from now.
Supporting that behavior is enabling bad behavior. So should support. I'm not going to go support my kid going and doing heroin in an alley just because that's heroin. No, but that doesn't mean just support.
Why did he say it like that? I'm not doing heroin. I'm doing that Betty. I'm doing that fentanyl. I'm doing that horse trank, boy. I'm on that cheap shit, all right? I'm not on that good shit. I'm on that cheap shit. I'm on cocaine. There's like cocaine delusions right here. Psychosis. Cocaine-induced psychosis. That's where all that confidence is coming from that Colombian snow.
Support anything. If she thinks this is bad, she is not required
Oh shit. I drink H3. Welcome back, my dude. I know you were having such a good time making fun of the last guy. You are gonna love Zeke.
Support.
That's true. She doesn't have to.
Exactly, but she only is because you are lying, because you're doing the thing you say you're doing the thing she thinks you're doing.
Yeah. You what is it?
So true, Mooney. Asterisk on my previous statement. When I say cocaine, I mean crack. Crack's cheaper, right? I don't know nothing about drugs in that capacity, but I think crack is cheaper.
Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. I truly believe that. Like,
hey, that's the XQC's like React methodology, right? If I get in trouble, I'll ask for forgiveness. Now, I'll never ask for permission to react to nothing. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I didn't ask any of these guys permissions besides some of the AI stuff in his previous video, in his previous AI song for permission for his stuff. But everyone else, if we get in trouble, we're asking for forgiveness. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. That's the YouTube React game. All right, I'll do my best to promote the people I react to make the content as transformative as possible. But Caleb wouldn't respond to me if I asked him for permission to react to his shit, okay? I'll have to do that through Papa Gut. I don't want to bother the Gutster.
You need to do what you know is right, and then if people say that's wrong because they don't know what the f is up, then you just say, well, sorry, you don't understand.
So at the time in the savings account, this was a month old as well?
Yeah. Changes don't happen without breaking rules.
You drained it to a couple cents. What's your savings at today?
4 cents.
Whoa, dude.
We got 4 cents in the checking.
4 cents in the checkings, 4 cents in the savings. Damn, that is broke. That is brokenness right here.
So you have
in the savings, no, I have nothing.
Both, or whatever credit card was on there, right? Yeah. Is that only one credit card or was that two?
That's one.
Okay. And she pays that off every time? Yeah, you don't have to ever?
No, I pay it off when I have money. Like you saw that I paid $400.
Can I see that credit card right now?
No.
Why?
I don't have the information on it.
So you just swipe? You don't even know what like the balance is or anything?
No, I just keep track of how much I spend. Like right now, I know I owe her like $100.
How do you make a payment?
Gas. I could show you. I make payment. It's just moving money. It's transferring.
Yeah, but usually you go on to the app of that credit card company to make a payment.
Yeah, USA. This is the app.
That's the app? Then I should be able to see the credit card, yeah?
No. I don't know. I don't understand it. I really don't.
I'm just so perplexed. Like, what is happening? He doesn't know the usage of his credit card. I don't understand what he's doing here. Gosh, he does not look 19. How old do you think he looks? Because I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Honestly, I couldn't. If I saw him out in the wild, I couldn't determine his age. Okay.
I'm sorry. Look, account.
No, I believe you, but that is odd.
This is the credit card. That's just statement balance. All you can do is move money, my account, pay your bill.
Oh man, you made a payment of $1,343.
No, that's
two recently.
That's house bills. That's what she pays.
Last payment receipt. Okay, so you both have access to it and you both like, pay.
Yeah.
So is this where you're putting like all your money right now since you have $1?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so.
Well, yes, but all I've done is spend money on gas and food.
This is gonna sound insulting to you, but I feel bad for your mom.
You look 60 with a wig, you think? Ethan's age? He looks in his 40s. He does not look like he's anywhere between 40 and 60. Come on, guys. Barbecue says, bro, needs to go back to using cash money. Dude has no concept of the dollar. That's true. That's actually a good, if you are addicted to credit cards, cutting them up and just sticking to cash, I think is a good first step to getting yourself back together. I think I've told this before, but my dad, he did not trust himself to use credit cards. He's only cash, okay? He doesn't even trust banks very much. All right, he's very much cash driven, and I think that's very admirable, right? I think that's a very interesting way to live your life as well. So, I learned a lot of financial responsibility through my dad. It took me a long time for me to even get a credit card, right? Because I was so scared, like if I get a credit card, I'll be financially destitute forever. But I've been manipulating credit cards to make money for me, okay? I've only been late, like, I opened up a credit card when I was 21. Maybe a little later, it might have been 22. So I've had a credit card for around 6 years or so. I have a bunch of credit cards now. Out of all that time, I've only ever missed one payment. And I missed it by 2 days. If you guys didn't know this, if you have a good record of paying off your credit card, you can call your bank and say, hey, yo, I forgot to pay my credit card on time. I paid it though. Can you reverse the charges? They'll reverse the charges, you guys. So it will never go up on your credit statement if they reverse the charges. So there's a little pro tip for you guys.
Yeah, but
because her money.
You take care of me, I take care of you. She's taking care of me.
What are you doing to take care of her? You're lying to her.
Building my future, being a good son, creating a career where she's gonna be set for life.
I feel like I honestly, if you were to force me to guess, I would have guessed he looks 20. He looks like around his age, I feel like. Barbecue says, that's a Mexicano thing. My grandma always paid bills in cash. It very much is. I think it's cool. All right. Maybe Mexicans are just scared of financial institutions. And they have good reason, right? They have very good reason to. All right.
Like everyone in my life is going to be set for life. Like,
all right, how much money are you making off this amazing career?
Not right now. Nothing right now, but
what are the steps you've started to build this? What do you even want to do? You talked about opening a store. You talked about being famous. You talked
I want to
about
do everything. I want to do everything.
That doesn't help. That's not a good plan, bro. His dreams are so big, but like I said, there's no concrete steps to do anything. All right, I want to be big on YouTube, sure. All right, and I have like a content strategy at least. Okay, do daily uploads, live streaming 3 times a week. Lots and lots of marketing I do. I connect with a lot of different people, and we're slowly gaining momentum here on the channel. All right, I'm doing something. All right, it's not the best. I'm doing something.
All right, we're gonna need to narrow the focus a little bit from there in order to set goals to achieve some success.
I guess have my own business.
What kind of business?
Business and everything. Like
bro, that's not an answer. You did not. Oh my god. Oh, but also a little more on my stats. All right, I've been averaging like 300 subscribers a month. That's a lot, you guys. That's pretty damn good. The kind of content that I make, we're getting there. All right, it's a snowball, and the snowball slowly getting bigger and bigger.
Main job, my main thing every day that I'll make, I guess, money from, like that's my job, like I have to work towards, is the streaming.
What are you gonna stream? Just your life?
My life.
Okay, that's
I went to New York. That's good content. Like I'm here. This is good content.
How many people?
I drink H3. I knew you would like that line. All right, Caleb asks, what do you want your business to be in? Everything. I want my business to be in everything. To Zeke. All right. That doesn't make sense. All right. You're not going to have your business website that says, we do everything. Okay. We range from plumbing to happy ending massages. We do literally everything. Okay. We can make you a bowl of cereal, or we'll fucking do a hit job on someone. I don't know. Anything you want, man. We'll do anything.
Watch the New York stream.
No one.
No one? Okay.
That's my problem right now.
Barbecue says, have you ever heard back from Caleb's camp on a possible interview? No, I have not. And I don't want to ask Papa Gut for help since, I don't want to, take advantage of my relationship with him. Gain access to Caleb. I'm already pushing it because Caleb took down my last stream for reacting to his video, so I don't want to push it with that. As much as I love Papa, I don't want to put him in an awkward situation. I want to maintain my friendship with the Gutster. So when my strategy is, if I want to interview with someone, I go to their live as soon as they start. They're usually reading chats and just getting some things started. So I did that with Caleb for weeks. I feel like I must be hidden on the channel at this point because no one acknowledges my chats. All right, I say, hey, Caleb, I'd like to interview with you. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. He ignores me completely. I sent him emails like on a weekly basis for like a month. Didn't hear back from him. And I know that's his email because I applied to work for him like 3 or 4 years ago, and he replied. He replied one time. So I've been replying to that chain, and he does not read the emails. So I gave up my quest to ever interact with Caleb on that level. But the emails are out there. Maybe I'll try again in a few months, but I'm done. Okay, I'm not going to try with him anymore. Koya says, I was falling asleep and had to wake up for that one. Yeah, that one was pretty wild. I guess I'll make money from is insane. Y'all just don't believe in this, kid shaking my head. 90% of gamblers quit just before they hit a big. So true, Oct. Oh my god. You're so true for that. I'm here in New York. That's good content. Bro thinks he's iShow Speed or something. Did you say that? I must have missed that shit. That's insane. That's the trip he went on. No one gives a fuck if you... That's like... I have like a small fan base, alright? I don't expect anyone to watch me do a vlog to New York, okay? Who cares? Who the fuck cares?
Like, my problem is editing and everything, like having time. I just don't have time.
So I found this dude's YouTube channel. He left a comment on the first video. I've been following him for like a few weeks to see what his content like. It is the most dog shit vlog you can ever imagine, you guys. It sounds bad. It looks bad. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He does not know how to make a good vlog either.
It's hard. It is. We will put his information in the description so you can check out his stream. Make sure you're following him and
it's not there anymore.
His sources and stuff.
My link tree and bio.
This guarantee. This dude got harassed so badly, he took away all of his information. Right? Okay, it's not there. The original video. Yeah, just Caleb's links. No link tree to Ezekiel. See, it's all gone. All right, Caleb took that one back immediately. All right, you do not want to post your links in a Caleb Hammer video. You will get mocked for your bad finances forever.
Oh,
link tree, there we go. His link tree is in there, so that's exciting.
Oh, Jules, I know you would, because you're a sweetie pie.
Only nice comments on his stuff. You can leave mean comments on my videos, but only nice comments.
If you leave mean comments in the comments.
Barbecue says it's been neat seeing the interviews you've landed so far. It has, right? Like reflecting on it, I've talked to some interesting and amazing people, and it's been incredible, you know. And I've been making some good connections too. Like if I didn't interview Rich Lux, I would have never made it to the A Street podcast studio. All right, and who knows? Like as I talk to more people and make more connections, who knows where those paths could lead me. It's really fun, and I love it. My most recent interview with Martin the Water Sommelier, he sent me the tasting kit of water samples. That's like at least a $50 experience. I had to do a one-on-one interaction with him. He's a big deal. He's a busy guy. He does Hollywood stuff. So what an honor to drink waters with him and learn about waters. So, you know, it's hard to put a price tag on those kinds of life experiences.
Comments, I will fucking eat your ass.
Well, I mean, this is called the rim job, so.
The rim job. No, but if you're mean to me, I'm gonna be mean back. Like, you give me energy, I'm gonna give you energy back, bro.
See, his content strategy is terrible, okay, guys? Okay, it is not a good idea to engage with someone on that level. All right, it's so stupid. He's saying, if you leave me a mean comment, I will dedicate my time and energy to reply to every mean comment you send. It's so stupid. There's like 1 million people watching this video. Can you imagine spending your time replying to like 1,000 angry comments? No, it's stupid. It's a waste of time and mental energy.
Simple as that.
So you want to build a business. What are you going to do to build this business, a streaming business? Other than you're here, some followers might trickle over.
Our Spicy King says, I'm so happy to be part of a family. I'm going to take a train, PDX, SAC, Chicago, DC, Smithsonian, fly home. That sounds like a great experience right there. All right, guys, usually Alex next. I'll make it to the Klein household for a barbecue and pool party. That sounds great. And I could. I don't live that far from Los Angeles, so hopefully someday. I don't mean to flex on you guys, but Ethan reads my Instagram messages sometimes. How's that for a flex?
Besides that,
I think it's really just about promotion, about like going. You have to go viral now.
Oh,
you don't have to go viral, but like,
let's go, Nicholas Diorio. Thank you so much for the bees. We love the bees. Let me fin. Maple Nia. All right, the queen bee. Welcome in. Hope that's a good sign. Nicholas Diorio, my boy. Sorry for harassing you so much on your chats and live streams. But if I don't harass you, you're going to forget that you said you'd be interested in interviewing with me in January. So guys, bees, thank you so much. We're watching some financial audit. Caleb is just tearing into this stupid ass for his terrible financial choices. Welcome in, bees. Thank you so much for joining us today.
What?
Oh, we got some Bowblaxes on here.
Base?
Oh, no, sorry, that's Rich Lux.
Wake up, Ethan! Wake up, Ethan!
All right, let's continue.
like that's the main way to like break in, like to like anything.
Okay, all of Nicholas Diorio's fans, next time he goes live, remind him, Nick, interview with Alex the Fiction. Okay, you said you would in January. I don't want to get Smaggle Daggle is pissed at me because I keep spamming it at the start of the streams. Okay, I need your help. With your help, we will be able to interview with Nicholas Diorio. I already started working on some questions for him. I'm thinking for an activity. Oh my God! For the $49.99, Attila, happy 2026, Alex. Thank you so much, Attila. I really appreciate it. I'll be increasing the speed an extra 0.5 miles per hour. Remember, this is a treadmill stream, so every donation, subscription, and membership, I will increase the speed. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
I don't.
Okay, guys, please, my fellow bees, please, I need your help to remind Nicholas Diorio to interview with me sometime this month.
I don't think like the entertainment industry is really like working, like where you go and make movies, where you like whatever, like everything's very personal now. Everything's very like you do it your own. Like, you post.
Raider Randy, I did you a huge solid. So I'm a mod for Nicholas Diorio, since he likes to mod the content creators he reacts to. They were playing your Go East song at the start of his stream. And people in the chat were asking, where can I find this? So I was linking your chat I was linking your video like crazy, man. So hopefully I got you a few subscribers from that. Shout out Raider Randy. I reacted to a few of your songs on this stream too. I reacted to The Woker Strikes Again and the Bowblax song, Let Me Speak, Black Lives Matter. Every donation, dangerous. It's true. It does get pretty spicy at some points. You can give me a heart attack if you donate enough. You bees are the best. So true. So true, Jules. We love the Oreo fans. That's right.
Post your own TikToks, you post your own like YouTube videos, and yeah, you can have your production team, you can have people like who are behind it, but you're still the face of it, and I'm just the face of it. So like that right now, I'm doing everything on my own. Once I'm able to pay people, once I'm everything, I'm gonna be able to have a production.
Do you think your mom will support this in a month and a half?
She loves me.
That's not. I don't think you understand love. Love isn't supporting behavior they think is bad.
Yeah, it's supporting.
No, not behavior they think is bad.
Well, it's not bad behavior if I'm gonna be successful.
If
it's what I want to do in life, then like, why is that so wrong?
Because maybe what you want to do in life is extremely risky and not setting yourself up for success and will make you a dependent forever. I'm not saying that necessarily, but from her perspective, why is she forced to then support that? Her adult son.
Oh, you got an ad of Howie Mandel promoting a mobile game. That's very, very suiting, you know. I just interviewed Hunger FF, the king of the prolapse. Guys, my fellow bees. So, like I was saying, I interviewed an extreme male adult porn star. He makes gay AI music, so I showed him the I'm Gay song that Nick always plays at the start of the stream, and he loved it. He loved the song, you guys.
It's kind of a, what's the word for it? Unnecessary evil. I don't know. I don't like. It's the only path. Like, if there was other ways for me to do it, I would. I just don't know like what. Like, so you tell me what to do. Tell me. Give me your advice. Give me your answers, and I will do it.
Okay. Step 1: no more lying to parents.
I don't want to lie to her. It's just like it's what's necessary to get what I want.
I don't want to lie to her, but I have to. Okay, I need her money, so I lie to her. It's as simple as that. What don't you understand?
You asked what to do.
Yeah.
I said what to do. Number 1, stop lying to parents.
Okay, and so if I stop lying and then she cuts it off, then where am I left at?
Then you might have to act like a grown-up.
But I don't want to act like a grown-up. I want mommy's money. Caleb, what don't you understand?
I'm 19. What kind of grown-up is... Like how? What is acting like a grown-up? A 40-year-old? With the...
Thanks for watching that, Maple Knee. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get it to 1,000 views soon. Because my goal for the interviews is at least 1,000 views per upload, okay? That's like, if I can reach 1,000, I'm happy. And, you know, it slowly does get there at some point for most of them. There are 2. My fucking interview with Dad, that one got like 600 views. Like, where the fuck is Dad's audience, dude? He has so many subscribers, and I know people watch his shit. I thought they'd be so psyched to hear him, like, do a fantasy creator clash floor, but I guess not. I guess not.
Career and a job and experience and 40 years of experience? Or
didn't the OF guy assault someone? This guy? I don't think he assaulted anyone. We hunger for hunger. So true, Narda. So true. That makes it okay, right? Right? Says Fitting Ninja. Right. Absolutely. Just like Gay Jeffrey Dahmer.
19 years of experience.
Being responsible and taking care of yourself.
I'm responsible. I'm responsible.
How you're
No. This is not the guy that said he would eat someone's heart. That's a different dude. We can't react to that one because Caleb's gonna fucking block it. This is the dude who's a total leech. Oh my god, thank you for the subscription. I can't see the name, but I'll increase the speed an extra 0.1 miles per hour. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are rocking at 2.6 miles per hour. Probably streaming for another half an hour or so. Ox says, nah, different guy said the heart thing. Yeah, the guy that said the heart thing, he looks like a man baby. This guy's just a baby. Maple Neil says, Alex, by the way, Nick is known to not turn on his face cam, only for panels in the past. I know. I'm very much aware of the risk of him just having his wiggler on screen, but I hope he'll do me the solid and turn his webcam on for me, Alex the Fiction. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get. Honestly, even if it's just the wiggler, that's fine. But if I could get the scoop of him having his face cam on, that'd be incredible. Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see.
Lying to your mom in order to get this thing. How is that responsible? You're spending all your money.
Hey, Raider Randy with the $50. Happy New Year's, brother. I used to watch that interview with Dad. I used to watch Nathan Barnett Madion vid on repeat. I don't know what that is. Well, Madion? I've never heard that one before. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a good one. I asked him about his relationship. The story about how he met his fiance is very funny. I think that's like the highlight of that interview.
Trade your checking account to 1 cent, $1. How is that responsible?
The payout of it.
Yo, Unreligion with the $5. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time with our boy Beanie if you're still hanging out with him. Shout outs. So happy for you two. Thank you so much for the $5. All right, so I got to increase the speed. We're rocking at 3.2 miles per hour now. Thank you so much. Call me a noob. Get out of here, Unreligion. Get out of here.
Is
you think it's guaranteed?
Yeah. What is investing in stocks? You think it's guaranteed?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna make money and then you all of it. Look, I'll show you.
Based on decades and decades and decades of historical results,
10% is though.
10% is not. It's math.
10% rocks. All right. I don't know what the fuck he thinks investing is. He was like talking shit about college, not a good investment. Talking shit about stocks, not a good investment. To this man, a good investment is jujitsu lessons and vlogging your trip to New York. Don't make sense, man. His brain doesn't work. His brain doesn't work. I guarantee it, this is the type of guy that watches this on, okay? He expects everything for nothing, all right? This is the type of dude who wants communism to thrive. Guarantee it.
Is math these days?
No, but you can just make so much more. Look, I'll show you this. I invested $100 in September. Once I quit my job, I was like, okay, like let me just get into the stock market. I haven't been in it, and now it's $70.
What'd you buy?
Google and Tesla.
Okay, well, step number 1, we don't buy individual stocks.
So here's my stock strategy. Like, I used to invest in stocks while I was still a civil engineer. I love buying individual stocks. I know it's not the smart thing to do, but it's the fun thing to do, all right? It's like adult gambling, right? If you make it big on an individual stocks, that's good money, you guys. Hey, Maple Neil with the California $5. A little bit of Queen Bee support for a great guy. Thank you so much. That's not Queen Bee support. That's Royal Honey. That's Maple Neil's Royal Honey. Thank you so much. Increasing the speed. 3.4 miles per hour. Thank you so much. Let's continue on here.
I would have told you. Why not? Because it's much more risky. You have your portfolio split down the middle in 2 different things. Mm-hmm. That's why.
So yeah, I don't use the R word, but if I was, that's what I would do to describe his stocks. All right. He has 2 stocks, 2 really, really not good stocks to choose from. Okay. That makes sense. So what's fun to do, if you don't have that much money, if you really want to buy stocks, do a penny stock, all right? Do some research on some penny stocks that might become worth something like later on the line. That's fun, all right? And you can buy a whole bunch with just like, let's say you just have $100, buy a shit ton of penny stocks and a whole bunch of different things. Fun time.
I don't think that's bad. That's just owning. Like that's just I'm my own individual stock. Like you know what I mean?
Okay, so your current individual stock price right now is $1.
Yeah, you should invest now. Invest now. Invest now.
No, I didn't call her Mapleina. Stop it. You're being ignorant. I said Maple Nia. Maple Nia.
Yeah. Based on historical performance, it's gone from thousands to one.
I don't think so.
Do you have any debts or anything?
I don't have any debt. That's the thing. Like you, I don't have like I'm not. I have so much like other stuff. I'm not.
That's true. Okay. And what's funny is, as shitty of a personality he has, as terrible of finances he's in, he doesn't have debt. You know, and that's not something you can say about 95% of the people that go on financial audit. There was one model that had like $60,000 in it. I'm like, girl, you're fucked. All right. And a lot of that debt, that was student loans. Those can't be forgiven by bankruptcy, you guys. I don't know what you do in that situation. Hey, Captain Quasar, welcome in, welcome in. I fucking bust loads all over my couch. I dedicate that one to you, Captain Quasar. Let me give you another one.
What up, big pimps?
Oh, another one that reminds me of Captain Quasar? No, sorry. Wrong one.
Stoic.
I fucking bust loads all over my couch. The shout outs to Captain. Thank you so much for stopping in, good sirs. Thank you so much. We're still going, Captain. No takedown yet. That's right. That is right. I think so. What I think happened with the Brett financial audit, the man baby that ate the government, that wanted to eat the government man's heart out, is two things. That's one of Caleb's most viewed videos. So he probably has like a special like content AI detector on it to prevent people from stealing this video. And I said OF, the full version of OF. I'm censoring myself. I said it like 10 times in that video. That probably triggered some AI response as well. Anyways, let's keep chugging along here.
I'm not some loser with all this debt. I don't spend $1,000 on Starbucks every week.
Hey, habanero sriracha with the spiciest take as always. This person makes me upset. So true. If this person made you happy, I'd be unironically happy. I'd be concerned for you. Upset is at the bare minimum how you should feel about this person's personality.
Not every week. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like I'm doing in my life, investing in myself, like stock. Like I'm worth whatever.
What?
I don't know if that makes sense to me.
I'm losing brain cells listening to this guy. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's on drugs or something. Nothing he says makes any sense. That's right. I said odd future. So true. You're so real for that. Bum.
How does that not make sense to you?
Like just because I don't have money, I'm not worth anything. I'm worth so much more than just a bank account.
How do we calculate it on a financial standpoint?
Like he's trying to get too philosophical with it. Okay, you know, human life. Some people have determined the actual value of a human life. You know, everyone's not talking about money here, of course, but you know, the value of a human life, it can vary from person to person. Not money, not speaking dollar signs. But this is financial audit. We're not talking about none of that. Okay, it's just the cold hard numbers here.
If we're talking about a stock.
Hey, Tucky Beanie, welcome in. I love some Caleb Hammer. Me too. I love the old Caleb Hammer. That's this kind of stuff that I like reacting to. I don't really fuck with the new shit very much. All right, it just feels so like, you know, it feels so formulaic and like just trying to pump out content as much as possible. It still felt a little genuine in these points. That's the kind of stuff I fucked with.
Doc,
how do you value someone? Like their time, their worth, like what they can do, maybe.
No. Well, the government.
Mumblings, sulplist. Doesn't the average OF girl make just $2K a year? And must pay even less for straight men. Does this guy even know what he's doing? I'm not surprised he's mad at Caleb. No, you kind of hit the nail on the head. He has no fucking clue what's going on here, right? Like, not a clue at all. Also, some girls make really good money on OnlyFans. Oh, damn it. I can't say that word. Stop it. Stop talking about OF. I can't say that word because I'm scared it's going to trigger the AI censors. I know it's ridiculous, but it's my only theory as to why my last stream got taken down.
Values, I believe, in American life it was something over $1 million, but it was like $1.25 million.
Yeah, I think
so. This is based on the
average person, though.
Average person. For American, yeah. I think
not average.
No, you are not. No.
He's not average. He's the most basic fucking bitch that's been on the show. I'm sorry. He just is. There's nothing interesting, unique, entertaining, or valuable, or memorable. There's no redeeming qualities to this man. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Sorry. Because the average 19-year-old
isn't thinking like this. Who thinks like this? Who has these ideas like me, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's so much more to me in like life than just like following everyone else's path.
Yeah, man. I'm 19. I'm so deep. It's like what happens when you die, man? Like you don't know. Like does the body just turn to energy? Like I don't know, man. It's just crazy, bro. He's like talking like he's high for the first time. Come on, spacebar.
I'm not cheap. I'm not in this rat race.
But you can still do things a responsible way.
Yeah, I'm still learning every day. Like I'm still teaching myself stuff. I'm still like wanting to be in school, just other things. Like that's why I'm in jiu-jitsu. Like I'm still learning something.
You're still paying for jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, they look.
Bro, chill. He's putting way too much stock in this jiu-jitsu thing. Okay, like yeah, man. My finances suck, but I'm still paying for jiu-jitsu, okay? Nothing's gonna stop me from learning that. I learned the jiu-jitsu, I made it. I'm set for life.
Luckily, because like I don't make any money, they're like, okay, like we'll do like $100 for you. Because it was $200 a month, and now it's like 100. But it's a great thing. I love being in there. I love the sense of community and like with like the different sports. It's awesome. I don't know. I think it's a great use of time. I think everyone should do a sport.
No, I mean, burning calories is good, but we got to utilize your money in a correct way. Oh, my fear.
Is jiu-jitsu a sport? Wouldn't that fall under like a martial art or martial arts sports? I don't know. Sorry, I'm ignorant in the sports realms. Forgive me, habanero sriracha. I don't know shit about sports. I'm just a dorky guy who makes YouTube videos, okay? I don't watch sports, all right? That's not my vibe. If you do love those things, more power to you, but it's just not me, okay? That's why he asks these stupid-ass questions all the time. I don't know anything about sports. I'm sorry. This is true. Everyone knew a guy like this in high school, and it's the same dude that gave himself a facial piercing. So true. He's definitely the dude to give himself his own piercing, the fucking needle over the stove top.
Fear.
Yeah.
My fear, based on last conversation and then where we are today, is I'm gonna message you in 10 years, and you're still gonna be living off of mom.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it doesn't work out in the next 6 months even, then I'm just gonna completely like change.
All right, Mooney, chill, okay? My bladder's full. I've peed twice already. Yeah, I peed twice just before, and now I drink a lot of water, all right? I'm not trying to go too fast. I don't want to pee before this video ends, all right? We're just going to watch this video, and then we'll end the stream. All right, we got another like 20 minutes of video left. That means like at least another 30 minutes of commentary, all right? We'll make it through this, okay? Stop freaking out, okay? I know I got to pee. Stop talking about it, okay? Stop bringing it up. It's driving me crazy, Mooney.
Like I don't have to give up on everything. I don't want to, but I can just like change directions. Like why? I'm still young. Like why is it?
Okay.
I think way too many people think it's a big deal that I'm 19. Like they just think like, oh, he's 19, he's ruining his life. Like he's like done for. It's like no, I have so much time left.
Sure,
I can be doing
these
this.
are the best years in order to take advantage of compound interest for later in your life that you're not taking advantage of right now.
Caleb gets such a hard on talking about compound interest. We get it, bro. Buy stocks early, all right? You should just have the sign that says it, okay? I'm just so sick of him saying that. I get it. Best years of growing stocks, growing your portfolio is earlier in life. I get it, Caleb, all right? You don't got to tell me every video.
So that's unfortunate.
Why are you overlooking everything else I just said?
I'm not. I'm going to circle back. What I was just going to say, it was actually a very mature thing you said, giving yourself a time limit. If things don't work in 6 months, you're going to like real world this situation. And maybe trade school. Have you?
Just pee, I won't make it into a song, I promise. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Now, I need to keep your guys' attention, okay? We have 484 people. If I pee, even for a second, I might lose 1 or 2 of you, okay? We're not doing that, okay? Not doing that. Let's see how far we can go. It's like a little personal challenge for me. How long can Alex go without peeing his pants, all right? This is fetish content now. You're watching fetish... Oh, no. YouTube AI, you're not watching fetish content, okay? This is not fetish content. Stop saying that word, Alex. Stop saying it. You're going to trigger the AI. You're going to get demonetized. Let's just keep watching the video and just shut up. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, what are things you enjoy outside of building businesses and acting?
Everything's tied into each other. I love going to music festivals. I love concerts. When I was in New York,
things that make money that you enjoy doing.
Everything I do, I'm trying to make money off. I guess selling clothes is the number. Like you can say that because that's a.
So that's why you wanted that IKEA job.
I wanted it to give me experience, so I knew what like running a store was like. Yeah, because I just don't have money to have my own store like that.
Have you thought about like any of the higher end retail places?
Yeah, Saks and all that. Like luxury retail. I tried. It's hard, man.
I would want someone with more sales experience if I'm going to pay them a higher position for that job. I mean, higher.
It's $10 an hour. It's just commission.
I know, but the store makes money off of you selling. So obviously, I'd want, when making a strategic hire, I would want to sell someone with more or hire someone with more experience.
But how do you know what my capabilities are in my like things? Just because I don't have a resume.
Well, they're making a calculated risk, and when someone has, it's not like you're not entitled.
I fell asleep in Nick's stream. Where am I? See, I've always had a feeling when Nick raids, like a few hundred people that remain, they all fall asleep watching Nick. So that's why like the chat doesn't go crazy. This has always been a theory of mine. You were watching Alex the Fiction. We were watching Caleb Hammer just tear apart this stupid ass 19-year-old with terrible finances. This is a Treadmill stream. Every subscription, donation, and membership, I increase the speed of the treadmill. Ah! Ah!
Every so often, there's a people.
It was Caleb, dude. Stream suspended for policy violation. Okay. All right, we're stopping. We're chilling. All right, we stopped the stream here. Damn it. All right, hey, everyone just chill out. Okay, y'all. Damn. All right, just chill. All right, we'll watch this video instead in the meantime. Okay,
lands on my
we are
desk
watching
that
something else here.
almost
We'll watch my own video. We'll watch my own video for a second, and hopefully the stream comes back. Dude, YouTube studio. Oh, we're back. We're still back right now. Okay. All right. Sick. Thank God. All right, Caleb Hammer. Caleb Hammer, go fuck yourself, bro. Fuck you, Caleb. This is the second time you've done this to me. Okay. All right. And I'm out of stuff to react to tonight, okay? I think we're just going to end it there. I don't want the stream to go down. What else should we do, okay? There's nothing I don't think you guys would be interested in watching. We watched so many videos already. We're 3 hours into the stream. This is not the longest stream I've done in a hot minute. We are so back, though. Fuck you, Caleb. Fuck you, Caleb Hammer. God damn it, man. Why do you do this to me? Oh, I wanted to watch a little bit of this.
The criticism that was
Rob's Media talking about Hassan Piker. But yeah, I really do gotta pee. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Let's see if I can read the name really quick. Scully, the skeletal green goblin. That is, I really picked the longest name possible to take a look at. Anyways, yeah, let's continue my interview with Martin. I'm talking about him peeing on people. So anyways, I'm gonna play this. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
There are movies out there. You can enjoy yourself with your fingers, but don't make anybody uncomfortable by having fun. That's just wrong.
Absolutely, Martin. Couldn't agree more. during, before, during, and after sexual activity, is there a water you recommend the most?
Yes, I highly recommend for people who want to have a lot of fun afterwards, you need to drink something with very high mineral contents, because obviously you're losing a lot of sweat. It's very healthy actually to have sex. There's studies been done as well. It's like a workout, but it's great and gives a lot of pleasure as well to all involved, hopefully. So you need, because you're sweating a lot, or maybe enjoying in other ways your exposure of water, you need to obviously hydrate. And a lot of electrolytes are a great asset to bring back the electrolytes you may be losing when you're having a lot of fun. Let's say it like that.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Got to keep those levels as high as possible. That's right.
Yes.
All right. We are so back. So I just want to react for a few more minutes. Captain says, Alex the fiction and Martin the water sommelier. So true. Who the F starts a conversation like this? I just sat down. No. It's out of context, bro. This is like an hour way through my interview, okay? So when I interview Nicholas Diorio, I'm not gonna ask him if he pees on people within the first minute of interview, okay? I have icebreaker questions, okay? I ask him, do you have any ghost stories? Would you rather be on an island with Hassan Piker, Taylor Lorenz, or Bowblax? Would you, who's your favorite crew member on the A3 podcast? What would be your last meal? These are the questions I asked at the start of the interview. I ease them into it. Then I ask, hey, Martin, you ever fucking piss on someone before? This is my interview skills, okay? Alex Fiction is a Family Guy meme. Really? Oh, okay. Very good. Bro, I just woke up in your stream from the Oreos. Hey, if you just woke up and you're hearing some crazy stuff upon waking up, that's on you, brother, okay? You can't blame me for that, okay? That's on you. How do you wipe? That's right. I asked the wiping question as well. Very important stuff. Guys, don't you want to know if Nicholas Diorio wipes from front to back to front, or if he uses a bidet? These are questions the fans need to know. All right, where were we? Oh, I wanted to watch the Hassan Piker video. Okay, we got to get off that screen. The one, because Nick reacted to some of this. He reacted to several sections, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I wanted to react to was Hassan the Creep. This is the one I was most interested in watching. Shout out Rob's Media. I've never reacted to his video before, ever.
Hassan has perfectly fit himself into the male feminist, nice guy stereotype.
So true. I'm so tired of this genre of man. What's up with these fucking creepy ass looking dudes, okay? Women, why? Why do you subject yourself to these standards? Okay? Doesn't make sense.
Openly leftist, long hair, having a mold at one point.
Dude, he looks like fucking Vosh. He looks just like Vosh in these clips. These guys all look the fucking same. It frustrates me.
Bushy mustache, sloppily painted nails, and a fake soft persona. Hassan wants to be one of the girls, which is why you see him constantly doing these self-humiliation rituals. He's gotta appeal to the girlies and make them feel safe, overcompensating for the amount of roid rage inside him.
Oh my god. Look at his stupid ass haircut. That is some anger issues, bro. He's just 1 second away from saying the N-word. This is good stuff already, Rob's Media. Having a great time. Let's hit you with that subscribe button so I can be up to date with the latest Rob Media. Fuck, dude. Dude, that's like, dude, Wings of Redemption didn't fucking rage that hard when he lost in Call of Duty. I can't take this shit no more, man. Look here, look, listen. Oh my god.
Damn, that poor couch. Haven't they had enough after the suffering they've been through with Mike from PA? Despite desperately trying to change his public persona, Hassan still acts like an overgrown frat.
That's right, that is Hassan Piker. Okay, insert your own silly goofy ass names here for Hassan.
Bro. His behavior has remained pretty consistent over the past decade, leading me to believe that the character he played on Bro Tip was more of an exaggerated version of his actual self. Back in 2014...
By the way, guys, really quick, if we get the policy violation one more time, I end the stream immediately, because the VOD will not save if I continue watching, whatever happens. Alex because Rob's Media does great essays. He did some on Denims, Anissa, Micropia, and Ian. That's great. A new content creator has entered the fray. I've watched some of his stuff through like Papaget and Nicholas Story in the past, but I've never like sat down and watched it on my own. So this is the first time for me, guys. We are sharing an experience together.
I'm sure you'll remember Celebgate, better known as the Fappening. A group of hackers gained access to lewd photographs of various celebrities through their iCloud. This includes Kate Upton, Ariana Grande, Kirsten Dunst, Scarlett Johansson, and Jennifer Lawrence. Upon hearing the news, Hassan and his work buddies decided to gawk at the...
Okay. Why would you share that you're indulging in this thing, okay? First of all, you know, obviously the thing you'd want to say is don't do that. Don't engage in the fappening. Don't be a part of the fappening. Sure, okay. A lot of people are going to do it anyway. Step 2. Don't watch porn with your bros, you know, as an adult. All right? I'd be a hypocrite if I said don't do it as when you're younger, all right? I feel like a lot of teens go over to each other's houses like, yo, man, I got this porno. Let's check it out, bro. Okay, I feel like that's very much a teenager experience to have. Watching porn with with your adult male friends, all of you are heterosexual, okay? And if you're not gonna be fucking each other, don't watch porn together. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why you would want to do that. Okay? And then thirdly, if you're gonna be doing this, don't post it online for people to know what you're doing. Why?
Photos like they were a bunch of little school children.
What's your favorite type of porn?
Wrap it in toilet paper to keep the tip from touching the toilet. This is why this is a sick website. Who the fuckers that do next time I need people who care. People who care about
Look how happy he is. Look how happy and excited Hassan is. Like, yeah, okay. This is my fucking love this shit, bro. I'm gonna become a socialist grifter. Then I'm gonna have a laptop dedicated for all of this shit all day long. This is the moment he thought about getting a fat laptop.
It lasts me a few times.
Hassan also tweeted, OMG, I got to see Jennifer Lawrence naked. The year prior, on the BroTip website, and yes, it's still up, Hassan posted censored revenge porn. Don't know why he had to do that, I guess for journalism. In 2010, Hassan infamously went to the art...
Okay. Mumbling Solpsist says, you don't get it. Ever heard of M for M gays? Well, I included that. I said it's weird if you're doing it with your heterosexual friends. If you're doing it for M gays, all power to you, okay? That's a good time. I encourage that, all right? If you want to watch porn with your gay friend and you want to, just watch porn together, that's fine. If you're watching, if you admit, if you're a straight dude watching porn with your friends, it's weird. As an adult, it's weird, okay?
Artemis brothel in Berlin. In 2016, the place was raided for claims related to tax...
Why does he have a small head, says Raider Randy. Good question. Very good question. I don't know the answer to this question, but it's a good one.
Fraud and withholding social security contributions. It was further investigated for claims related to sex trafficking, though the criminal case against Artemis was thrown out by the Berlin Regional Court. Despite this, many like myself would argue that prostitution is intrinsically exploitative regardless. There's no certain way to verify if the prostitute you're sleeping with is doing it on their own volition, or is being pressured into it. Recently, Destiny tried to claim that Hassan slept with a 15-year-old at Artemis, though he has no proof of this. Knowing Destiny, this is clear projection on his part. The reason this became a controversy in the first place is
Love me some shot at Destiny, always funny, always a good time.
Due to Hassan himself. Like many leftists, he has the tendency to overshare details regarding his sex life.
I cannot tell you, it's confidential.
Ha ha ha. Anyways, how's your sex life? I know movies, I've seen this movie. It's a classic. Guys, it's not just funny for GIFs and clips. Watch this whole movie. It is hysterical, please.
Oh, come on, why not? No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
A clip of Hassan, which I can't find the origins of, was shared around Twitter, where he brags about sleeping with escorts.
You ever had an escort? No shame, obviously sex work is real work. I've had sex with not even escorts, but also like straight, I've gone to a brothel, Artemis.
Yeah, I'm Hassan Piker. I've gone to a Diddy party. It was a great time. I'm Hassan Piker.
In Berlin and had sex with the workers there. Yes.
Cool, bro. Thanks for sharing, man. Your fans really need to know that about yourself. Very important, critical detail. Super cool, dude.
Don't hide it. I don't give a shit.
He brags about it like it's a cool thing, but I'll never view paying for sex as anything other than pathetic. This is how Chris Chan lost his virginity. Suffice to say, I don't think Hassan cares about sex work due to selfless reasons. Based on what I've seen, Hassan is a sex addict who obsesses over porn stars. One of these actresses is Mia Malkova.
Yeah, you never go that far. He has a laptop just for porn and nudes, and he has a Snapchat. All right, it's just the porn addiction is so written on the walls, like, you know, it's so painted in black. The whole wall is black. Okay, that's how obvious this shit is.
Someone he's had on stream multiple times. He even won a date with her on The Bachelor back in September 2019. Though Hassan had another rage moment after Austin kept joking about Mia cucking Hassan with Will Neff.
What we did talk about while we were just by ourselves.
Come on, dude. What? Come on, bro.
What do you do?
What happened?
Okay, we got mumblings, supplings. My point is, adult straight guys who watch porn together don't exist. Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. Very good, very good. All right, it was not clear. Silent Day says, I made my roommate listen to your Go East song. Oh, dude, the Go East song is so good. All right. Make sure you guys subscribe to Raider Randy 88 if you love that Nicholas Stereo intro song. All right, check it out, please. It's a good time.
What just happened?
By the way, guys, so I am planning on having Nicholas Stereo on as a guest on my podcast sometime this month. So please stay subscribed and stay tuned for that, okay? It's going to be fun, crazy, silly, wacky time. I'm going to ask him silly questions, and I have 2 activities for us I might want to do. So stay tuned for that.
Wait, maybe turn the stream on.
Yeah, let's kill that. No, I think...
Hassan then went to Twitter to whine about being the butt of the joke, which only made things worse. During the early days of his solo career, he met Janice Griffith, a porn star who Hassan claims appeared on the Young Turks. They'd stream together on rare occasions, with the topic of sex always coming up.
Partially, I'm terrified because I feel like you're gonna reveal some information about what I'm packing, and that's why I know that everyone is I know that everyone is secretly at.
See, this is Hassan's real voice, by the way. You like to turn. I'm Hassan. This is my deep voice.
Asking questions, mostly because
this is his real dorky ass, stupid ass fucking voice. This is the real voice right here.
because they want to learn like what the genuine preference of like people are, or what girls preferences are. But also, yeah, see, look at how many people fucking freaked out as soon as I said that. Hassan B. Packin exposed him. Destiny's dick is on the internet already. Time to size up. What the fuck?
The two seemingly had an on and off relationship, hanging out together between 2018 and 2020, even attending the Pornhub Awards together. She soon started ignoring his messages.
Mooney, can you link Raider Randy's channel, please? And I could pin it. Maybe we can go subscribe. Thank you so much. Hey, Saucy Dancer, welcome in. Watch Party with Nick.
And instead of leaving her be like any normal guy, he called the cops on her to perform a wellness check.
Genuine question, why did you choose to call the cops instead of another type of wellness check service as a safer alternative? I did not know. At the time,
I'm a fucking moron. Okay, what do you guys want me to say? I'm stupid. Okay, no, my brain can't be big for my tiny head.
I did not know. That's it. It's as simple as that. I mean, I did know that there were risks involved with it.
Stop. The risk is you get fucking killed by the cops, bro. That's why you don't do that shit. Okay, we got the treadmill stopped. Every 99 minutes, I have to reset the treadmill. 1 second, everybody. Yeah, what a moron. All right. I guess, you know, coming from like a privileged white background, you don't know that cops are dangerous for everyone except you. You know what I'm saying?
but
he knew the risk of doing this, but he's a petty piece of shit who can't stand the idea of a woman ignoring him. Janice would soon tweet this out, confirming what Hassan did.
Holy
he
shit.
called the cops on me when we were dating, and has avoided my attempts to privately talk about it. I'm not a fan of doing this publicly, but we share a lot of our audience. I didn't need the wellness check, by the way, and I can't escape him online because of the nature of the leftist internet.
Bro, that is fucking scary. What a psychopath. This fucking... Who is this Hassan? I've never heard of him in my life. Someone should do a content nuke on him, if you ask me. We must deplatform him. Next thing you'll tell me is that he's promoting anti-Semitism online. Right? I hope that would just be the cherry on top, if you ask me.
I'm not trying to cancel him, just please leave me out of it. Apparently, Hassan made it seem like she was going to hurt herself, which she denied. I wasn't suicidal. I did not imply I would take my own life or ever harm myself. He called against the advice of my best friend, and he only lived 12 minutes away from me. I have called 911 for an overdose before, after actually exhausting all other options. He did not do that. She later showed evidence of her friend's messages, though these tweets are all deleted now. Hassan's friends are all aware of his promiscuity because he loves bragging about it to them. Will Neff once mentioned during a roast that Hassan would kick people out of his house to fuck strippers.
Hassan is like family to me in that he has kicked me, his brother, and his mother out of his house to have sex with strippers. That's not a joke.
Oh man, that's so fucking embarrassing. Oh man, I could not live with the guilt of kicking my own mom out of my house so I could fuck a stripper. That's so embarrassing, you guys. That's so sad and weird. I mean, that's... The more I learn about Hassan, the more of a terrible fucking human being he sounds like. One thing you could say about Ethan is he's been faithful to his wife. You know, that's very, very admirable for anyone, I think. Right? That's just good character. Good character characteristic right there. I don't know how to put it into good words, but you know what I mean. That's solid character. That's a solid character right there, if you ask me.
Hassan is the cause of...
You know what, Maple Nia? You're so right. I should call it tonight too. I wanted to go just a little extra long just for the bees here tonight. Thank you everyone so much for joining me this evening. Morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm here in California, so it's evening for me. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you everyone. Make sure to leave a chat so I can acknowledge you before we go. Let's see. We always pay it forward here. I got rated by Nicholas Diorio. I'm going to raid a small streamer. A streamer smaller than even I. We'll check out who's available right now. If not, I unfortunately do have to end it and not be able to send you to anyone. But we'll take a look. We'll do our best here. This was good. This was a really good video. I think I hit it with the like already. This was fantastic. Shout out to Rob's Media. Let's see who is online. I'm glad I stopped. I was walking for 3.5 hours, you guys. It is crazy. It is crazy times. October. Thank you so much for joining us. October, I'm going to send you a DM. We'll talk about something really quick. Jup. Thank you so much for joining us. Best wishes. Guys, remember, before you go, subscribe. I do plan on interviewing Nicholas Diorio sometime this month. Maple Nia, Katafi, M. Mooney, Saucy Dancer, Narda. Jules is cool, of course. How could I forget you? Let's see who's online. I be lurking, says Katafi. Let's see who's available to redirect to. This was a great video. Great stream, you guys. Had such a good time. Shout out to Nicholas Diorio for rating me. Always a pleasure. My boy Gizmo, he's playing Overwatch. Make sure to say hi to him. Tell him the asexuals or the bees, depending on where you're coming from, have arrived. I'll be sending you there. Maple Nia, Alex the Fiction, give your best bonne nuit. I do not know French. Bonne nuit is how I imagine that to pronounce. Silent Day, thank you so much for joining us. Jarhead, thank you so much. And I believe that's everyone of the recent chatters. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Stick around for more. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.